Let's begin. Tosif Rahman. Ikhwani how? Extremist how? We'll see.
سائل کہتا ہے انڈیا میں ایک ہیرا گروپ مسلم کمپنی ہے جو حلال پروفٹ دیتی ہے. اس کمپنی میں پیسہ لگانا کیسا ہے؟ ہیرا گروپ ایک ذمہ دار کی سرپرستی اسے حاصل ہے. پہلے ایمان کا ایک گروہ ان کے ساتھ ہے علماء کی صورت میں. میں شخصی طور پہ جانتا ہوں اس گروپ کو. الحمدللہ
Jalauddin Qasmi, Sayyid Miraj, Al-Bida. They're not Salafi. I'll show you. I'll show you. I used to listen to him and his brother. I listened to Jalauddin Qasmi and Sayyid Miraj, and they're both refuted. Ahl al-Bida. Ahl al-Bida. I'll show you fat boy Sayyid Miraj singing for his Appa Novera. Because of that lady, they all got exposed. I'm so glad. Because of one lady, they all got opposed. You know? These terrorists, she was funding them.
دیکھتے بھی ہیں, رہنمائی بھی کرتے ہیں. اور ہیرا گروپ کی جو چیئرپرسن ہے ڈاکٹر صاحب, اللہ ان پہ رحمت فرمائے, وہ خود اہل علم میں سے ہیں. اور علماء.
Pause. Yo, bro, stop. Just put his Ahl al-Ilm on the spot. Fat cow, Appa Novera. Dawa salesman. Where is she? Put her on blast, fat lady. And this is the Ahl al-Ilm, Sayyid Miraj and Jalaluddin Qasmi singing for their baby girl. But why do you put him on pause? Continue after him. No cursing. Oye! Appa Novera is somewhere here. This is videos of a woman too. We'll go back to Tosif Rahman. 1 minute. Ahl al-Ilm. Ahl al-Ilm of Tosif Rahman. Of India. Oye!
وہ چاہے سوکھے درختوں کو بھی
ہرا
کر دے, جو تپتے صحرا کو چاہے ہرا بھرا کر دے.
He said,
جو تپتے صحرا کو چاہے ہرا بھرا کر دے. وہ رب ہے سارے جہانوں کا تنہا مالک ہے. وہ رب ہے سارے جہانوں کا تنہا مالک ہے. نواز دے جسے چاہے نوہرا کر دے.
تیری بیبے ہے, she your lover.
وہ چاہے سوکھے درختوں کو بھی ہرا کر دے. وہ چاہے
This is Salafi or I am Salafi. This is Ahl Hadith, Ahl al-Khabis, or I am Ahl Hadith. You tell me after. He's singing a song for this baby girl. Poetry for her. Him, Tosif Rahman, Jalaluddin Qasmi, Sayyid Miraj, all of them. In her scandal, she got exposed for taking people's money. I'll show you the India government's arrest warrant, India government arresting her, big funding Ponzi scheme which got exposed. We'll see your baby boys. Big beard, preach true Islam, Salafi. Either he's Salafi or I'm Salafi. Our scholars and Ustad refuted him. Tell me the scholar's name who refuted him. Saqib. Dawa salesman. Our groups exposed him. Sheikh Albani knew every Pakistani dog speaker. Sheikh bin Baz knows every Indian kutta. Why you speak like that, bro? A scholar knows every Indian dog from the street. Ki har gali ka kutta. The scholars know. No. The most famous of these dogs that barks against the Sunnah, the scholars refute him. There's some that the Ustad refute. There's some that the laymen will even show their reality because they're not known to scholars. But the best thing is to take them to Ustad. And we did. And our brothers have approval from the Ustad. The Ustad from Pakistan, we have approval to refute the Indian and Pakistani. 100%. Because he did this in public. So we're not digging up their personal shit. He is singing this in public for this Appa. Oh, paisa deti hai inko, funding. Chanda. Come on, bro. So this is why I want to show people ye ikhwani hai. Ikhwani meaning ikhwanism is like okay, a mix of Shia, Sufis, you know. Bro, basically political, bought off by the government, puppets of the government. Appa Novera singing songs for Appa Novera. She's about to become the UP. These Ahl Hadith and these fake Salafis are bought off very easily. And they're not Salafi and they're not Ahl Hadith. Because they're not our Ustad. Our Ustad actually refuted them, and our Ustad actually exposed their Jamaat and their whole Hizb. And we are hated by them too, because they're like, you claim to be Salafi Ahl Hadith, we claim to be Salafi Ahl Hadith before. You're using the name as a sect, and you have caused. They sit with Brelvi, they sit with Deobandi, they sit with Shia, they sit with Takfiri, they sit with Khariji. You are Salafi. Salafi rainbow. Where you think you are getting Salafi from? This is rainbow. This is Ikhwani. Yeah, fruitcake with everyone, singing songs for a woman. CEO, a lady, not even a man, bro. This is Tosifur Rahman's Ahl al-Ilm from India. Remember? He said Miraj Rabbani, this, that, Jalaluddin Qasmi, this, that, Sayyid Miraj. Ye inka naam le raha hai. Moti. Yo, she's bigger than 3 of him. Mehboob jo hua. Doing shirk ceremonies for some Buddha. Auntie, Sharam. Ahl al-Khabis, Sharam. He's saying the lover she had made into a human. Mehboob tha jo usko insaan bana diya. Oh moti, ye kya kar rahi hai tu? Auntie, Sharam kar. Tu Muslim hai. Pandit. India, Kerala. He's really singing. महबूब था जो उसे इंसान बना दिया उसे इंसान बना दिया उसे इंसान बना दिया और मर्दूद बारगाह को शैतान لا حول ولا قوة مردود أستغفر الله shirk Sufi shirk. You know Ahl Hadith. He was a Deobandi before, a Brelvi, a Sufi. और मर्जी है रब की जिसको जो चाहा आता. Hind Faisal al-Qasimi. So what was the issue? India's extend. Oh, that's the original. That's fake. Oh shit. Heera, Dr. Novera giving her. Novera's motto, fake it till you make it. Oh shit. So our brothers do this in like engineering level 2. But we are not with Mirza engineer. We even expose him. These brothers, may Allah reward them. You know. They're in contact with sheikhs all over the world. Yes. And these brothers are actually from India, and they used to be Ahl Hadith and with these people before. And when the scholars have refuted them, they have left them. And they have advised their mullahs, and the mullahs was like laughing at them, like, who are you to advise us? Anyways, our brothers and our ustad and our scholars have refuted them. He's singing, really? Jisko jo chaha ata kiya. Bro, you fat monkey. Astaghfirullah, no monkey, you fat boy. Jo chaha ata kiya. Jo chaha ata kiya. Shahre Hindu Buddha mein. Yeah, this is Jahmi and Nizwan. He's saying Shahre Buddha mein Jahmiya Nizam. He's like Jahmiya, not Jamia. Jahmiya. You know, this is not Ahl Hadith. You know, this is not Salafi. Either they are Salafi or either we are Salafi, brother. Choose one. Choose one. If they are Salafi, then might as well call us kafir then. We are Salafi. Not this fruit cake. You see our ustad like this? You see Sheikh Uthaymeen like this? You see Sheikh Salih al-Fawzan like this? He's famous, world famous Sheikh Fawzan. You see him like this for up on way, write a poetry for in Urdu, what, singing songs in Hindi, what TF is this Ahl al-Khabisi? I will show you Kashmiri Ahl al-Khabis soon. Don't call them Ahl Hadith and don't call me Ahl Hadith at the same time. I am Ahl Hadith, they're Ahl al-Khabis. The end. Oi. Bro, that's just a dress. I will buy one too, but after looking at these clowns and fools wearing this, I don't want to wear it anymore. But nonetheless, it's just a dress. ये इनका इंडिया का स्कॉलर है अहल हदीसों का Sayyid Miraj. Phir paro. Motu. This is their scholar. Oh. Oh my God. Alima aur Fazila. تاجروں میں ان کو نمایاں بنا دیا. واہ جی واہ. Shame on you. Shame on you. If only you spoke like this about your mother. You know, say good shit about your mother. Who is she that you're saying that Allah made her a alima and a... Whoa, reverse. My head hurts. Do you believe this? Made her a merchant, example with the merchants. No, before. Alima aur Fazila. Jahil. بسم الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Oh, throw whole water on him. Bro, this is Ahl Hadith. He called her Alima Fazila. Oh my. I got bumps. Oi. Mission accomplished. Ouch. Bro, niggle, I like this outfit. Take it. My outfit or their outfit? Oh, their outfit. I love the outfit too, Tob, and of course, that's our outfit. Who are these people to jock it? They're fake repping, homie. You know, like, yo, bro, I don't know, man. Look, I'm from New York, right? We have, like, Bloods and Crips. We have people wearing, like, the red flag and the blue flag. And they're false repping, especially Muslims. They have the fake flags. I was one of them. Maybe I joined them for real after that. Allah knows best. Nice. Dirty. Bro, mashallah, hawla wa la quwwata illa billah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why you have a black and white heart together? I fear, because you know, soon these people, the Khariji and Takfiri, but anyways, Jazakallah khair, unstoppable. But right now we're exposing Khariji and Takfiri who claim to be Salafi. And Ahl Hadith Jamaats. Jazakallah khair, mashallah, barakallahu fikum, ameen. You guys should say Allahumma barik. Barakallahu fikum, ameen. Yo, nice daddy, may Allah make it a blessing for you. Nice outfit, may Allah make it a blessing for you, etc. Not mashallah. I say mashallah. اگر آپ میری تعریف کریں گے میں بولوں گا ماشاءاللہ. میری کوئی خوبی نہیں ہے, اللہ نے دیا. مگر آپ کسی کو اچھا دیکھیں گے آپ نہیں بولیں گے bro ماشاءاللہ ماشاءاللہ. Allah gave you this. Allah gave you this. Of course, it's as Allah will. You're gonna say Allahumma barik. May Allah make it for you. Nice car, may Allah make it a blessing for you. Nice beard, may Allah make it a blessing for you. Allahumma barik. And the receiver of the compliment says mashallah. Thank you, mashallah. Just mashallah, that's it. And meaning it's no greatness of mine, it's from Allah. You know? But you will say Allahumma barik. Ow, I got bruises in my head. Day 5 was not good. I went overboard. Shut up, Tarif. Yo, bro, so look, he's singing for like 10 minutes. For a woman. Shares. This is like beyond shame. There's a level of shame, then they have crossed it. And I will show you back to Tasif Rahman. Bro, don't do Quran. Oh my God. Oh. Heera group ka. I'll show you. Heera mandi ruk. جس نے حسد میں ایمان کو ساما بنا دیا, جس نے حسد میں ایمان کو ساما بنا دیا. Oh my God, astaghfirullah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Picked up the CID police from her native place in Tirupati, Chittoor. I didn't even know the extent of this. Fat cow. According to Sheikh floated 27 subsidiary companies from power punch 5.6 crore. Bus? There was more. That's nothing. Bro, they're being nice. We got it. Don't worry. We got it. Forget this Hindustani Times. I got you. Appa Novera. Ponzi scheme. Back to Tosifur Rahman? No. Where is she? Bro, where is more? Look at this. Fake. You could tell in his eyes. I could see like a little fake smile in his eyes. Bro, call me crazy. Call me crazy. I could see when he's speaking and praising her that he doesn't even believe it. I could see it in his eyes. Man, look. Or he's high or he's drunk or some shit. I could tell in his eyes. His eyes are smiling at me. Maybe that's how he looks, bro. No. He's telling a lie and he knows it. And it's for the money.
हीरा ग्रुप की जो चेयरपर्सन है डॉक्टर साहब अल्लाह उन पे रहमत फरमाए वो खुद अहले इल्म में से हैं
अहले इल्म में से हैं bro I'm gonna drop the mic वो drop the mic फेंकते हैं ना mic को जब फेंक देते हैं ना बस he said Novera Appa is from अहले इल्म I don't need to bring Sheikh Albani, Sheikh Uthaymeen, I don't need to bring any Salafi scholar to refute this clown when he refuted himself. Forget Salafi scholar, Ustad. We don't need to bring anyone. He refuted himself. That's just nothing. That's just a start. Look, and I will show you how he's extremist. Our scholar, how he refuted him. Our Ustad, sorry, Zubair, Ustad in Pakistan. I'll show you. Oh my God. Bro. She floated and destroyed 20 companies basically. 5.6 crore.
और ये ग्रुप बहुत अच्छा है इसकी तिजारत में हिस्सा लीजिए कुछ लोग अपने ज़ाती मकासद के लिए उनके खिलाफ गाहे बगाहे नेट के जरिए कुछ ना कुछ दुश्मनी में रहते हैं
he said some people for their personal gains are attacking the lady. We're getting paid to attack her or you got paid to praise her. You have these people fake Salafis singing songs for her. We have personal gain. I can see it too, bro. Good. So, you see the reality? Even if someone wants to become Salafi, guess what? They think this is this. They think this. They think this is what you're becoming. They think these are people you copying. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. We refute them. Our ustad refute them. Our scholars refute them.
तो ये वो लोग हैं जो अपने ज़ाती मफादात की बिना पर या अपनी ज़ाती दुश्मनी की बिना पर
Stop. I'm not from India. No. What Dini image? You're ruining the Dini image with a big ass beard and wearing the red color presenting Saudi Arabia when you don't even... Bro, you're refuted. No one knows you in Saudi Arabia. They claim to teach in Saudi Arabia and this, that. Bro, no scholars know these clowns. And they refuted them. These brothers, I used to listen to them. They're good preachers. But they're upon falsehood, extremism. Yeah, they left Shiism a long time ago. I don't know, bro. May Allah reward them and guide them more or expose their reality. There's Takfiris and Kharijis are more dangerous than these liberals for us. Because people think when you're becoming Salafi, you're becoming these extremists. So this was harming our dawah, bro. So we have to refute them first. Yeah. Oh my God. He said, I give you a guarantee, tasalli, that the lady, she is backed by the ulama of India. वो आपको गारंटी दे रहा है कि वो Appa Novera मोटी मज, fat Hindu loving cow who's doing shirk and promoting shirk and bid'ah and 6.5 or 5.6 crore Indian rupee हड़प गई गरीबों के. Poor people have invested. This is Ponzi scheme, and she have taken their money, and she have paid these fake Salafi, these bought off pawns. They have bought off these clowns to give fatwa and say the ijma of the ulama are following you, and the jamaat of the ulama. The jamaat of ulama that our Salafi scholars have refuted. They have refuted your whole jamaat. Sayyid Miraj, Jalaluddin Qasmi, Tosifur Rahman, Pakistan Nasir Rahmani, Khariji Takfiri. We have refuted all of them. We're not new in the market, don't worry. Entry abhi हुई है हमारे उस्तादों की. Before they were in UK and Medina, they were in USA teaching the kafir, teaching the blacks and the whites, reverts. But now it's time to teach Pakistanis. First, you guys should have taken out the Pakistanis. But first, our Ustad got 323 reverts in USA. 323 revert ek mahine mein. Can anyone give me this number from anywhere in the country, any country? 323 reverts in Ramadan. Can you give me this number anywhere? Pakistan, Tosifur Rahman, how many? 323 in Ramadan? No? Stay silent. Let us expose these clowns. Aqidah Salafi Salihin, not fake Ahl al-Khabir Salafi, who claim that the doctor is from Ahl al-Ilm. Oh my God. Why you have a beard? Man, bigger than me. Bigger than me. I'm not hating on you, bro. Take that shit off, my nigga. Take that shit off. I'll learn Aqidah that you are praising a Ponzi schemer. You made me use the N-word. La hawla a'udhu billahi min shaitan. Astaghfirullah. Look, oh my God. Don't even want to say it. Yeah, we're doing sazish. Oh my God. My brothers, expose them at Lies Exposer, at Dava Salesman. Please support them. They don't need your money. You don't need to support them in money. I never liked it. I'm the admin. I'm one of the admins, but I don't have time to support, and I cannot support them with much anyways. They have much more admins than me. I'm one of the moderators. What are they doing? When did this happen? Harmful to the society. Sheikh al-Fazan, who read the fatwa. Hayatul Kibar. Oh shoot. Oh, Muslim, ya akhi, idiots. Shit. Oh my God. Oh no. Yo, they're Muslims, bro. Civil wars everywhere. It's not true. We of course, without telling you, without even reading this, without even watching the video, you want me to tell you what the Salafis said about this? Whoever is attacking the Muslim authority in any country is wrong, and they should not take the law into their own hand. Rather, they should be patient and make dua. And they should speak to the Muslim ruler in justice and with mannerism and with kindness, and go speak to the Muslim ruler in private. Go take a legislation in a party of yours and go speak to the Muslim ruler in private. Whatever issue you have, go speak to them in private. Don't create commotion and chaos. That's Salafiyah. Proudly. And I'm like the bad boy who has accepted Salafiyah. So I hope I just don't ruin the image. But like, New York. Blessing of Allah that He guided me to Salafiyah. A jahil. Huwa Allahu al-alim al-alim. Ana jahil. Huwa Allahu al-alim al-alim. But my Lord is al-alim al-alim. My message is pure. Ana najas. Huwa Allahu at-tayyib. Ana Abdullah. Ana ghulam. Huwa Allahu as-sayyad. Sayyad? As-sayyad. Al-mawla. Al-Rabb. Anyways, whenever this happens, well, let us look at these demonstrations and all the chaos that they are behind. Even if it's in a Kafir country. How is the situation now? Is it under control or worse? Have they proclaimed some country and have received any power? I don't think so, as the Sheikh said. And then we should look at the consequences, the Sheikh says, because every time they have rebelled against a Muslim ruler or none, whatever, Muslims were in a worse situation than they were. It's not to tell you that we should do nothing, my brothers and sisters. Firstly, we should raise an army of men who are ready to recite Qala Allah, Qala Rasulullah, wa faham Salafu Salihin. When we are ready, all of us as one, we will pick up even a toothpick and we will conquer armies. Guaranteed. 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 You know, that's the army of Imam Mahdi. That's the army of Jesus. Knowledge first. No knowledge, you get super weapon. We have toothpick. You will lose. And Muslims will be humiliated. So don't pick up weapons right now. Don't humiliate Islam anymore. Go learn the Aqidah. Go spread the Aqidah. Go spread that leave every sect. Go tell to Deobandi, yo man, leave this Aqidah. Go tell the Barelvi, leave this Shirk and Bidah. Go tell your Deobandi, even if they're your mamu, uncle. Go tell them, leave your Fazail Amal, Fazail Durood. Why don't you do Tabligh with Quran, Sunnah, Sahaba? What's the difference between your call and ours? What's the difference between the Dawah of Salafiyah and Dawah of Tablighiyah? Sufiya, Tablighi Sufi. Yes, they have mehnat. Mehnat meaning they have hard work, but upon falsehood. Hard work, yes, they have a lot of hard work, more than us, but upon falsehood. With Fazal Mal, Fazal Drood, which will be refuted soon. First, I will target the Salafi Ahl Hadith because I'm a claimant to Salafiyah. I'm a claimant to Ahl Hadith. I'm a claimant to Athari. So firstly, the misconceptions and the sects and the Jamaats and these extremists and these liberals and these sects that are surrounding our dawa will have to refute before any, clarify and clean out your name, clear out the name and misconceptions, air it out, you know. So everyone can know this is the goal, not so we can say we are the real and they're the fake. No, just so we can show people what is true Salafiyah and what is falsehood. This is nothing. We have 3 hour Indian, Urdu video. 1 second. Ready? Okay. So this is nothing. Sorry. YouTube. Maktaba Salafiyah. Naam Nihad Ahl Hadith. Naam Nihad Ahl Hadith. Maktaba. So now what will you say? Salafi against Ahl Hadith? No, we're the same thing. They took the name. Naam Nihad means so-called by name. Maktaba Salafiyah. We'll refute them from their start. Ilahi Zahir, I got you. But when they posted the refutation of the Ilahi Zahir, I have made a Facebook live and I have like good amount of followers, mashallah, more than the markers. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, by the will of Allah. So I used some bad language and the Maktaba Salafiyah wrote a warning saying that whoever are these youth and the ignorant who are cursing bro, you leave all sects. I don't think you leave all sects. I think you're wrong, my brother. I think you are the part of the Shia sect. You know why I know? Because मैं कैफ बट ब्रो इंजीनियर इज राफिजी. गुड, थैंक यू. हा हा हा, थैंक यू. कैफ बट हम भी मिर्ज़ा को सुन के राफिदी हुए थे. बरेलवी गांव से हैं हम. हमें भी बड़ी नफरत थी बरेलवी से. मिर्ज़ा को भी बड़ी नफरत थी बरेलवी से. ये जाके सवाल करता था ज़ुबैर अली ज़ाई के कान में जाके शैतान की तरह सवाल और जवाब लिख के ये अपने उस्ताद के खिलाफ इस्तेमाल करना चाहता था. लुक, और फिर वो उस्ताद मर गया और इसका वो बस गुस्सा नहीं ख़त्म होया. वो बड़क बड़क के आग, इसने मुआविया को ना छड्डा, इसने इसको ना छड्डा, यू नो, तंज किया. लाइक साहबा के खिलाफ दुश्मनी. तो हम इसका पहले वाला चेहरा दिखाएंगे आपको, पप्पू बच्चे वाला, जब ये फितना आलमी नहीं था. ये अपने लफ्ज़ हैं तुम्हारे इस शैतान के. इस शैतान को हम भी सुनते थे और हम भी शिया हो गए थे 3-4 महीने के लिए. पॉलिटिकल शिया तैयार किए जा रहे हैं. कोई उठ के नहीं कहता आज मैं शिया होऊंगा. ये सुन्नी के घर घर में सुनी हो रही है जी, कि राफिदा आके उनको सिखा रहे हैं और खारजी. और ये बर मुस्लिम के नाम पे हो रहा है भैया, फिरके के नाम पे नहीं हो रहा. फिक्र ना करें.
या फीमेल में ज़ैनब, फातिमा, ये नाम नबी साहब की बेटियों के नाम भी हों, आपको साइड पे लगा देते हैं. मैं खुद सऊदीया में भुगत चुका हूँ उस जमाने में जब मेरा फितना आलमी नहीं था.
So you have a fitna and it's almi. Let us take him out. I will take the most pleasure in Mirza. Tawseefur Rahman is not that much fun. Don't worry. Tawseefur Rahman is almost done. Then we come to Baby Boy. Baby Boy who learned from nowhere. Who learned from Jhelum, my city. I'm from Jhelum and he's from Jhelum. Leave us in one room. We'll show you who are the Rajput of Jhelum. Rajput upon Salafiyah, not Kharijiyah, Rafida. चलो ये तो एक है ना. अपना फितना आलमी आपू कह गए हो, असें क्या कभी है भैया, हम क्या कहें.
सैयदना अली कहते हैं कि एक दफा नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने फरमाया कि तेरा झगड़ा होगा एक दफा आयशा के साथ रदियल्लाहु अन्हा. तो
उम्मुल मोमिनीन
हजरत अली ने कहा मैं बड़ा जालिम होऊंगा या रसूलल्लाह कि मैं आपकी बीवी के साथ झगड़ा करूंगा.
He's going to add the words for her.
मैं नहीं, वो जालिम होगी.
वो जालिम होगी. There's no word like this. There's no word like this.
या रसूलल्लाह मुझे क्या हुक्म देते हैं? फरमाया कि वो जब जुल्म,
not even the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be safe from the lies and insults.
तो हजरत अली
call Aisha as oppressor.
के साथ उनको वापस रुखसत किया.
There was no word as zalim. He added it himself.
आपने क्लिप में मुस्नद अहमद की एक हदीस बताई थी जिसमें आपने हजरत आयशा रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हा के लिए जालिम का लफ्ज इस्तेमाल किया, जबकि हदीस में ये अल्फाज नहीं है. बराए मेहरबानी
your father is zalim.
बताएं ये अल्फाज कहां हैं. नबी
you are zalim. your whole family is a zalim.
ने फरमाया मेरी एक बीवी का क्या हाल होगा जब हौब के कुत्ते भी उस पे भौंकेंगे.
That is true. Where is the zalim? تیری بیبے نے لکھی ہے ظالم,
بیوی کا کیا حال ہوگا,
تمہاری ماں کے ساتھ لکھا ہوا ہے ظالم,
کہ کتے بھی اس پہ بھونکیں گے.
تو ہماری ماں کا پھر کیوں کہہ رہے ہو؟ عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ کو ایک بندے صحابہ نے بولا تھا, ایک صحابہ ہے ایک بندہ ہے, صحابہ آئے تھے, وہ کہتا ہے کہ میری ماں عائشہ نہیں ہے. شی سیڈ صحیح کہتا ہے, میں صرف مومنوں کی ماں ہوں. مطلب ایک بندہ ہے, there's one man, he says Aisha is not my mother, she said he is right, I'm only the mother of believers. مطلب وہ کافر ہے. رافدیز, اوے سنیوں کا لباس پہن کے داڑھی ساڑھے تو وڈی کر کے پونچا چھون کے انجینئر کی, یار اس کی ماں کو نہیں کہنا چاہیے استغفر اللہ, کیونکہ وہ بندہ اپنی ماں کو کہتا ہے کچھ, اگر کسی اور کی ماں کو کہیں میرے منہ سے نکل جاتا ہے کٹ کے رکھ دئیے, مگر ظلم نہیں ہم کر سکتے ورنہ لوگ کہیں گے وہابی نے اے نے کٹتے نے, کٹ کے رکھ دئیے. عائشہ کی توہین ابھی کیا ہے, یہ سب صحابہ کے ساتھ ایسے ہو رہا ہے بھیا آہستہ آہستہ. اور یہ اہل البیت کا وہ نعرہ جو لگایا جا رہا ہے نا, یہ پوری امت میں شیعہ پھیلایا جا رہا ہے, شرک کے بنا, شرک کے بنا شیعہ پھیلایا جا رہا ہے. اس کو کہتے ہیں پولیٹیکل شیعہ, اخوانی, جماعت اسلامی, مودودی, یہ وہ اسحاق جالوی. یو وانٹ ٹو نو پریچر, ایک پریچر ہے, اس کو آپ عقیدہ جاننا چاہتے ہیں, اس سے پوچھیں 5 یا 10 نام, ہم کو نام بتاؤ اپنے اسکالروں کے. ایک زبیر علی زائی ہے, ایک رافضی ہے, ایک شیعہ, ایک خارجی ہے. بھیا لنڈا بازار ہے یہ, ہیرا بازار. دس از مکس اینڈ میچ, دس از حرام, دس از اخوانی.
عائشہ جب سفر میں تھی جنگ جمل کے لیے
ہر ڈفرینٹ موقف میں جسٹ ٹو,
اس وقت تو جمل کا ارادہ نہیں تھا, صلح کے لیے نکلی.
ابھی یہ شروعات ہوئی ہے. توصیف الرحمان کا بھی دکھائیں گے اور مرزا, دونوں ایک ہی بار, ایک ہی دن میں دونوں کو.
خراب ہو گیا تو
ہر روز نہیں کرنا, ایک ہی دن میں ان دونوں کو گرائیں گے. تو ذاکر نائک کل آئے گا اور مفتی مینک.
حضور کی وہ حدیث یاد آ گئی.
وعلیکم السلام رحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ.
بیوی پہ کتے بھونکیں گے.
واٹ از دا ٹاپک یار؟ ٹاپک یہ ہے کہ اٹس ناٹ سنی شیعہ. ٹاپک یہ ہے کہ سنی شیعہ نہیں ہے, اس کے درمیان جو فرقے ہیں وہ میری جان جو لوگوں کو شیعہ کی طرف پش کرے جا رہے ہیں. اوے میں نیو یارک سے ہوں, میرا شیعہ سے لینا دینا نہیں, ہم بریلوی گاؤں سے ہیں. ہم اٹھ کے شیعہ کیسے بن گئے؟ ان لوگوں کو سنتے تھے نا, تو سن کے آہستہ آہستہ شیعہ کی طرف مجھے پش کیا جا رہا تھا. اگر میرے ساتھ یہ ہوا ہے, یہ ہر پاکستانی مسلمان نوجوان ہر گھر میں ایسا یہ فتنہ ہو جا رہا ہے. رافضہ سنی بن کے, سنیوں کا لباس بن کے, مسلم چسلم کا نعرہ لگا کے, 72 فرقوں کا نظام پھیلا کے, ہاں میں فرقہ نہیں, نہ وابی نہ بابی. تو پہلی گل وابی کیڑے نے؟ ہم وابی ہیں. ہم عبد القادر جیلانی کو نہیں مانتے, صرف محمد ابن عبد الوہاب کو. یہ کہڑا ہے؟ ہم محمد ابن عبد الوہاب کو بھی مانتے ہیں, ہم عبد القادر جیلانی کو بھی مانتے ہیں, ہم ابو حنیفہ, امام مالک, امام شافعی, امام حنبل کو بھی مانتے ہیں, مگر ہم صحابہ کی غلطیاں نہیں نکالتے. غلطیاں نکالنی اپنے باپ کی نکالو, اپنی ماں کی نکالو, اپنی بہن کی نکالو. نہیں نکال سکتے تو صحابہ کو اپنے ماں باپ سے زیادہ محبت نہ چاہو. یہ ایمان کا حصہ کہاں لکھا ہوا ہے؟ یہ کہاں لکھا ہے؟ یہ لکھا ہوا ہے, دل میں لکھا ہوا ہے. صحابہ کو توہین کرو گے صحابہ کی, مگر تمہاری ماں کی کوئی حقیقت دکھا جائے قرآن کی آیت استعمال کر کے تو وہ غلط. تم ہمارے ماں اور باپ کے بارے میں بھی کچھ کہہ جاؤ, نہیں صحیح ہے, حدیث میں لکھا ہوا ہے. او بھائی, نبی صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ سے شادی کی تھی, وہ جوان تھی. کوئی طنز میں کہے کہ نبی نے ایک جوان کے ساتھ یہ کیا ہے, اس کی گردن نہ کاٹ کے رکھ دیں صحابہ. طنز کی آواز میں ایسے نبی کے بارے میں نہیں بول سکتے, نہ اس کے صحابہ میں, کیونکہ نبی صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ سے شادی کی تھی. وہ جو بھی تھا, آپ اس کو پریزنٹ کیسے کریں گے؟ آپ سب سے اچھے طریقے میں اس کو پریزنٹ کریں گے کہ ہمارے نبی صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے یہ کیا ہے. حسین رضی اللہ عنہ کی بھی غلطی ہے 100%, علی کی بھی ہے, عائشہ کی بھی ہے, ہر صحابہ کی ہے, مگر اس کو آپ ہائی لائٹ کیسے کریں گے, اور کیا آپ سٹوری سپن کریں گے, اور کیا آپ اچیو کرنا چاہیں گے, یہ بڑا مختلف بات ہے. پھر وی آر مسلم فور موسٹ. اوے ہم تو نہیں صحابہ سے گالی گلوچ کرتے. کہتا ہے کہ میں رضی اللہ عنہ کہہ کے وہ کر دوں گا جو شیعہ لان تان نہیں کر سکے. I will do the damage that the Shia has not done with their curses by saying رضی اللہ عنہ for Muawiyah. So he's not targeting all Sahaba, but the ones that he's targeting, the Shias are not targeting that, like almost, they're targeting it too. He's targeting Muawiyah, he's targeting Usman, he's targeting Khalid ibn Walid. Yes, they had some issues and mistakes. Of course. So did the 4 Imams. So what? So did Aisha radiyallahu anha. وہ the word ظالم نہیں تھا, تو یہ میں پوری سٹوری میں کہنا چاہتا ہوں، یہ اس نے حدیث بیان کی ہے، حدیث صحیح ہے. ظالم لفظ اس نے اپنی مردہ ماں سے نکالا ہوگا. ظالم لفظ حدیث کے لیے ہے ہی نہیں تھا وہ کہ وہ میں بڑی ظالم ہوں گی، تو اس نے پہلے وہ عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ کے لیے تو استعمال کیا، اور پھر یہ سٹوری اب کیا کہہ رہا ہے دیکھو.
ایک امر میں اختلاف ہوگا.
اچھا اختلاف ہوگا، بے شک ہوگا. میں میری
تو
جان
حضرت
آؤ
علی
نا.
نے فرمایا میں تو بڑا بدبخت ہوں گا. پھر
اچھا
کسی بھی کامل الایمان مومن کو یہی کہنا چاہیے
پہلے ظالم اب
کہ
بدبخت.
میں حضور کی بیوی کے ساتھ جھگڑا کروں حضور کی وفات کے بعد، مجھے تو ان کا کفیل
صلی اللہ
بننا
علیہ وسلم.
چاہیے. ابھی میں ایکسپلینیشن کر رہا ہوں.
اچھا ایکسپلینیشن کرو آپ.
جی.
مؤدت محدت، وہ بھی جیلم سے، ہم بھی جیلم سے، ہم نیو یارک سے، وہ ابھی بھی جیلم سے. صحابہ والے، صحابہ کے دشمن دونوں محدت ہی محدت. آؤ ہاں ذرا کی کوالیفیکیشن ہے؟ کوئی نہیں، جیلم تو ہاں اسیویاں.
اب حضرت علی کو یہی کہنا چاہیے تھا.
مولا علی ساڈا کوئی نہیں. مولا وہ جڑی حدیث ہے وہ اپنے کو رکھو. مولا ہمارا وہ اللہ ہی ہے. وہ جس طریقے میں انہوں نے کہا ہے کہ علی جس کا میں مولا اس کا مولا علی، وہ یہ والا نہیں ہے جو یہ شیعہ سپن کرتے ہیں. مگر ہاں یہ ہے آف کورس علی مولا ہے ہمارا. ساڈا ابو بکر بھی ساڈا مولا، عمر بھی، عثمان بھی، علی بھی. وہ والی بات نہیں ہو رہی. المولا کو پہچانو بھیا، علی کو بعد میں پہچاننا. علی کو پہچانو، الاعلیٰ کو پہچانو، پھر ہم علی کو پہچانیں گے. پہلے الاعلیٰ العلی المولا، پھر دنیا کے مولا بعد میں آتے ہیں. وہ مولا لفظ جو ہے وہ دوست کے طریقے میں تھا. جو اللہ کے لیے مولا استعمال کیا جاتا ہے، دا لارڈ، دا پیٹرن، دا پروٹیکٹر، وہ والا مولا اور ہے. یہ دنیاوی یہ جو مولا انہوں نے کہا گیا ہے، وہ صدیق جیسے میرا دوست، اس کا مولا مطلب جس کا میں یار، اس کا وہ علی یار، وہ اور ہے. اس کو ہم نہیں ریجیکٹ کرتے. اور مولا لفظ بھی استعمال کیا گیا ہے، مگر اس مولا لفظ کے 3-4 مختلف میننگ ہیں عربک میں. میری جان یہ اردو پنجابی انگلش کا کھیل نہیں ہے. عربک میں دیکھو نا، مولا کے translation of مولا is not only one. Where are you from? I am from Sabah Tabain Tabain, Pakistan. جیلم سیم سٹی نیم رافدی.
اس میں الفاظ
وہ بھی انجینئر، ہم بھی سو کال انجینئر.
اشقاہم، میں تو بڑا بدبخت ہوں گا.
اب اپنے کو لوں، پہلے اس نے ظالم لفظ بولا
آپ
ہے.
مجھے ایمانداری سے بتائیں.
اور اب بولے گا، اب آڈینس سے پوچھے گا. اب مجھے ایمانداری سے بتائیں، کسی کو بدبخت کہنا یا ظالم کہنا برا ہوگا. تو سٹوری کا سپن کیا جا رہا ہے؟ سٹوریاں ہو رہی ہیں بھیا دیوبندیوں کے گھر میں نہیں.
بد نصیب کہنا یہ بڑا جرم ہے، یا ظالم کہنا بڑا.
تو اپنی اب ایکسپلینیشن کیا کرتا ہے کہ اب آپ خود مجھے بتائیں. جب انہوں نے اس کو بولا کہ آپ نے بھیا ایک ویڈیو میں عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ کے لیے ظالم لفظ استعمال کیا ہے، اس نے کاؤنٹر اٹیک کر کے دلیل دے کے بولا ہے اب آپ بتائیں ظالم زیادہ برا ہے یا بدبخت لفظ؟ اور جو لفظ ہے اس کو وہی استعمال کرو.
بڑا جرم ہے بدبخت. ظالم تو کسی ایک معاملے میں
شٹ. دیکھو
کسی
بھائی،
شخص کو بدبخت کہنا، بد نصیب
یوزنگ دا آڈینس، یہ ایک ٹرک ہے. اب میں وہ نہیں جانتا یہ ٹرک کس چیز میں ہے، مگر جب ہم کمپیوٹر بناتے ہیں، جب ہم ویڈیو بناتے ہیں، جو لوگ اسٹیج شو بناتے ہیں، جو لوگ موویاں بناتے ہیں، وہ کبھی کبھار وہ بیریئر توڑتے ہیں اور آڈینس سے ڈائریکٹلی بات کرتے ہیں، اور ان کو آڈینس کو استعمال کر کے ایک ٹوسٹ ڈال کے اپنا موقف بیان کر جاتے ہیں. یہ سٹوری ٹیلنگ میں ایک بڑا ہیوی ٹرک ہے، جہاں سے بھی سیکھا ہے، جس ڈرامہ سینٹر سے بڑا ٹرک ہے.
ایمانداری سے بتائیں.
اب مجھے ایمانداری سے
کسی
بتائیں،
شخص کو بدبخت کہنا،
کسی شخص کو بدبخت کہنا،
یہ بڑا جرم ہے، یا ظالم کہنا بڑا جرم ہے.
He said, so what is worse, to call someone بدبخت or to
ظالم تو
call
کسی
them a
ایک
ظالم,
معاملے
which is
میں
worse?
ظلم کہتے ہیں کسی چیز کو
آقا سردار،
اپنی اصلی جگہ.
آقا سردار جو باتھ روم جاتا تھا، کیا وہ والا مولا؟ ہاں ہم مانتے ہیں علی رضی اللہ عنہ باتھ روم جاتے تھے. سردار، مولا، آقا، یہ اس کا مطلب مجھے سمجھ نہیں آئی کیونکہ میری اردو کمزور ہے. پنجابی وچ گل کرو ذرا، کیڑا مولا کیڑا سردار، کیسے مطلب انسانی جیسے ایک چودھری ہوندا ہے، سردار ہوندا ہے گاؤں کا، پنڈ کا، وہ والا سردار، یا کوئی جنتی سردار باتھ روم جاتے تھے؟ سیکس کے بعد شاور چاہیے تھا پاک؟ نو، نجس. After sex did Ali رضی اللہ عنہ with all due respect need to take a shower? Muhammad صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم needed to. So is he Mawla like pure or something? That he got super official superiority? We don't affirm any of this, my brother. Mawla like what? Akka Sardar. What Akka Sardar? We have one. It's not even Muhammad Mawla. It's Al-Mawla. Of course, whatever way Allah described them as Mawla to be is not what you are spinning it to be. Akka Sardar? Sardar like what? What is Sardar? Leader? Yeah, friend, leader. But دنیاوی not like shirk, bid'ah, like superpower. He has control, he's the leader given all, because Abu Bakr was the will of Allah number 1. Umar was the will of Allah to be number 2. اگر علی نمبر 1 ہو جاتا تو رضی اللہ عنہ تو شہادت نمبر 4 والے کی ابو بکر کو ملتی، پھر شہادت 4 خلیفت والی ابو بکر کو ملتی، تم علی کو نمبر 1 قرار کر دو، اجازت بھی دے دیتے ہیں، اللہ سے مانگ لو، مگر شہادت پھر ابو بکر کو ملے گی 4 والی، اور جو میرے اللہ نے کیا وہ بہتر کیا ہے، وہ تم کیا جانو. یہ بس ہو رہا ہے نا اسپننگ، بس یہ نیم ریا شیعہ تیار کیے جا رہے ہیں. یہ ہمارے ساتھ بھی ایسا ہوا ہے جی. یہ واشنگٹن ڈی سی میں بھی یہی ہو رہا ہوگا، کیلیفورنیا میں بھی، پاکستان میں بھی، جہاں پہ یہ فتنہ عالمی ہوا ہے نا وہاں پہ یہ شیعہ نکل کے آ رہے ہیں، بس فکر نہ کریں.
اسی لیے شرک کو بھی ظلم کہا گیا.
جی جی
کسی مخلوق کو اللہ کی،
یہ ہمارے ساتھ ہوا ہے تو یہ سب کے ساتھ ہو رہا ہے.
اس کے مقام سے نیچے لا کے کسی مخلوق کے ساتھ کر دیتے ہیں تو اس کی جگہ سے ہٹا دیتے ہیں. ہر گناہ ظلم ہے. تو میں نے اس کے لیے اردو میں ایک سوفسٹیکیٹڈ ورڈ ڈیوائز کیا، کیونکہ میں
We are not دشمن of Ali. How can we be دشمن of Ali رضی اللہ عنہ when we are claiming Ali, Aisha, Muawiyah 1? امت کا لیڈر is Abu Bakr, baby. Number 1. Ali is number 4. تو کیا پوری کائنات اس کو نمبر 1 لگانے میں کر دے، نمبر 1 نہیں کر سکتی، نمبر 4 ہے وہ میری جان، خلیفہ نمبر 4، ان کو نمبر 4 بولو. یہ رافضیت ادھر نہ پھیلانا. علی کا لیول ہمیں پتہ ہے، ابو بکر کے ساتھ نہیں ملا سکتے. تو یہ آپ کے اندر افضیت ہے نا. اور مولا علی کا دشمن کون ہو سکتا ہے؟ یہ ناسبی والی یہ کہانی نہ سناؤ، یہ مرزا کو سن کے تم لوگوں نے کہانی بنائی ہوئی ہے. علی کا کوئی بھی دشمن نہیں ہے، اور مسلمان ہی نہیں جو علی رضی اللہ عنہ سے نفرت کرے گا، مطلب، اور مسلمان ہی نہیں جو ابو بکر نال بھی نفرت کرے گا. یہ سٹوری سپننگ علی تک پہنچو گے کیسے جب ابو بکر، عمر اور عثمان کا نام نہیں لوگے؟ سنیوں کے گھر میں پیدا ہوئے ہوگے، اندر سے شیعہ ہو، اس لیے ان چھوٹے موٹے کو سنتے ہو، جو دشمنی نکالتے ہیں صحابہ کے خلاف.
جب احادیث
پولیٹیکل شیعہ
تو با محاورہ کر رہا ہوتا ہوں. بل یہ تھا کہ میں یہ کہتا کہ
میں نے کہا ہے نا کہ میں نے اس کو اتنا سنا کہ تم لوگ اپنی جوانی میں تم لوگوں نے کیا سنا ہوگا. یہ اس کی پہلی کی ہم حقیقت دکھا رہے ہیں.
میں تو بڑا بدبخت ہوں اگر میں آپ کی بیوی کے ساتھ لڑوں. تو میں نے کہا کہ حضرت علی نے
جی نتاشا بارک اللہ فیکم آمین، جزاک اللہ خیر، اللہ سبحانہ تعالیٰ آپ کو بھی ہدایت دے. جی میں صحیح کہہ رہا ہوں، اوے میں اس کو سنتا رہا ہوں، کوئی ایسے نہیں کہتا آ کے کہ میں بھی اس کو بھی سنتا تھا. میں نے اس کو سنا ہے جب توصیف الرحمان کے فالوور آئے تھے کہ بھائی آپ یہ نہ کہیں وہ بھی سلفی ہے، میں نے بولا میں نے اس کو بھی سنا ہوا ہے. تو میں اپنی سٹوری سے بتاتا ہوں نا. تو میں نے ان جاہلوں کو سن کے کس رستے میں ہم پڑے تھے بس وہ بتا رہے ہیں.
فرمایا کہ میں تو بڑا ظالم ہوں گا، تو میں نے ہلکا ورڈ اس کے لیے یوز کیا.
اچھا میں نے ہلکا لفظ استعمال کیا ہے. آپ محدث ہے نا جلم سے، تو محدث نکل کے آئیں جلم. تو ہی از اے محدث فرام جلم، سیلف اسٹڈی، سیلف میڈ انجینئر ہو از یوزنگ ڈفرینٹ ورڈ. حدیث میں جو لفظ استعمال کیا اس نے کم استعمال کیا، اس سے ظالم کیا یا جو کچھ بھی. یہ دیکھو او بھائی.
تو میں نے کہا کہ حضرت علی نے فرمایا کہ میں تو بڑا ظالم ہوں گا، تو میں نے ہلکا ورڈ اس کے لیے یوز کیا کیونکہ میں محاورہ ترجمہ کر رہا تھا.
میں محاورہ ترجمہ کر رہا تھا. تو مدودی ہیں، اسرار ہیں، انہاں دیجئے رد ہوئی یا تو کیڑی ہیں. مطلب یو آر فرام مائی سٹی، تو مجھے تو پھر فخر بھی اچھا لگتا ہے، مجھے مزہ بھی آتا ہے. اپنے شہر دے بندے کو حقیقت دکھائیے ذرا. یار شیعہ نیم رافضہ دھوکہ نہ کھائے، ہم بھی جیلم سے، یہ بھی جیلم سے.
آپ کو زیادہ شوق ہے تو آپ وہ ترجمہ کر لیں.
آپ کو زیادہ شوق ہے آپ خود ترجمہ کر لیں. جی ڈونٹ وری، ثاقب بھائی آگے ہیں آپ کے صحابہ کے عاشق. ڈونٹ وری. تو بھی جو پیچھے اسکرین دے کرنے تے جے بھی میں بھی پیچھے اسکرین دے کرنا، اور رب نے جے اسکرین تے ہی بس نہیں دکھایا، اور رب دی ہے بڑی شان، الغفار الغفور العفو التواب. مگر یہ علمی فتنے کا علمی رد ہو رہا ہے، پرسنل گناہ کا نہیں ہو رہا.
میں بڑا بدبخت ہوں.
اچھا میں تو بڑا بدبخت ہوں. اگر آپ نے خود ٹرانسلیشن کرنا ہے، بہت شوق ہے، تو آپ خود کر لیں. شٹ سارے محدث بن جاؤ، بس عربک سیکھ لو، مدینہ بک.
لا نہیں، لیکن یہ بات اس وقت کی جاتی ہے اس کی اپوزٹ بات ہو.
یہ بات اس وقت کی جاتی ہے. اور لیکن اردو کتھے تھے اور بھی کتھے.
لا الہ
لا الہ لک اوئے ہوئے ہوئے اب بڑا ہی برو یہ یوتھ کلب بھی نا یوتھ کلب بھی برو، اور ڈرامے والوں کے پاس پیسے بھی ہوتے ہیں، اسکرپٹنگ بھی ہوتی ہے، ڈائریکٹنگ بھی ہوتی ہے، کوریوگرافی ہوتی ہے، تو ان ملا کے پاس بھی ٹیم ہوتی ہے، پوری انجینئروں کی ٹیم ہوتی ہے جو دلیل دوڑ کے دیتے ہیں، اور سٹوری سپن کرنے والا ڈائلاگ کیڑا کس وقت مارنا ہے اور کیا جمپ کر کے آہا ہا یہ ہے وہ ہو کرنا ہے، اور یہ سب لکھا ہوتا ہے، سٹوری والی پوری ٹیم ہے ان کے پاس ہر
میں
چیز۔
حضرت عائشہ کے ساتھ جب جھگڑا ہوگا تو میں تو بڑا بدبخت ہوں گا، یا ہلکے الفاظ میں بڑا ظالم ہوں گا،
ہلکے الفاظ میں اور بدبخت سے ظالم بنا دیا، چلو یار
نہیں، لیکن
میں ایک بدبخت بندہ ہوں مگر میں ظالم نہیں ہوں، میں رحمت سے پیش آتا ہوں پھر بھی، مگر ظالم نہیں ہوں، اور بدبخت بندہ اس کے لیے مطلب اب میں نہیں ٹرانسلیشن کر سکتا لفظوں کا، جو لفظ ہے اس کو اس کا وہی کہو، کیونکہ اللہ کے نام اور صفات میں اس کا پاؤں بیان کیا گیا، اس کی انگلی بیان کیا ہے، اگر اس کا بھی مطلب ہٹا کے کچھ اور بیان کرو گے ہلکا کر کے یا ہیوی کر کے، یہ غلط ہے۔ اس کو کہتے ہیں ترتیل، تعویل، تمثیل، ڈسٹورٹ، نگیٹ، جو ظاہری مطلب ہے اس سے ہٹا کے کچھ اور مطلب دینا، زیادہ تر اس عقیدے کی رد ہوتی ہے جب اللہ کے لیے یہ ہوتا ہے، اللہ کے نام اور صفات کے لیے، مگر ان ہمارے جیلمی رافضہ بھائی نے، استغفر اللہ بھائی نہیں، اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم، اس بندے نے وہ عائشہ رضی اللہ عنہ کے اوپر فٹ کرا دیا ہے، اور نگیٹ کر کے اصلی مطلب کو کچھ اور مطلب ہٹا کے ان کو ظالمہ پیش کر دیا ہے۔ اوے رافضہ کس کو دھول چکاؤ گے؟ ہم تو آپ کا ہر لیکچر دیکھ کے آئے ہیں بھیا آلموسٹ۔
جب ایسا ہو تو تم اسے وہاں پہ پہنچا دینا جہاں سے وہ آئی تھی۔
ادھی حدیث مطلب ادھی نہیں، 99% حدیث مطلب بیان کرو، مگر 1% ایک ٹھونگ اور نقطہ اور چینی اور غلط اور الٹ کر کے چلے جاؤ، اور بربادی ہی بربادی، اللہ کے نام اور صفات بیان کر کے چلے جاؤ۔ ایک قرآن ہے وہ شیعہ سے ہے، ایک قرآن ہے صوفیوں سے ہے، اس میں سورہ رحمان میں جو ادھر لکھا ہوا ہے وجہ ربک، فیس آف یور لارڈ، ادھر انہوں نے فیس ہٹا دیا، مطلب ہلکا کر دیا ہے، تو یہ کیا ہوا؟ وہ پورا قرآن جلا دو بھیا، اللہ کا صفات ہی نہیں ہے جس قرآن میں لکھا ہوا، عربک میں تو لکھا ہوا ہے، انگلش میں نہیں لکھا ہوا۔
تو اس کا مطلب کیا ہوا؟ جب دو بندے جھگڑا کریں اور ایک شخص کے کہ کیا میری یہ بدبختی ہے کہ میں آپ کی بیوی کے ساتھ لڑوں گا یا میرا یہ ظلم ہے، تو حضور کہ نہیں، لیکن کب کہا جاتا ہے؟ جب وہ
using language, using this, that, to twist another narrative than the actual narrative given. Bro, ابو بکر کو اہل بیت کا مقام پتہ تھا سب صحابہ سے زیادہ، تو کیا ہوا؟ So I don't understand what happened. Abu Bakr knew the maqam of Ahl al-Bayt, so what happened? He went against Ahl al-Bayt, and Allah was defeated, and Allah put Ali from number 1 to number 4. Next is anti-Majusi, you Shia. Since we began with you Shia, we will start with Mirza and the fire will go towards Shia. Refutation upon refutation. Wait, تھوڑی دیر مجھے freedom ملی ہے. You know what I'm just gonna do, bro? Put user in timeout? Nah. No. Hide user on this channel. Don't speak about Abu Bakr. Let me just say one time. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Ali number 1, then he will die exactly the way Abu Bakr died, because he's Khalifa number 1. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them death and life according to their statuses, according to their levels, according to what was beloved to them. Khalid ibn Walid, the sword of Allah, has not died in a battlefield. Khalid ibn Walid, جو موت چاہتا تھا کہ مجھے موت ملے جنگ میں، مجھے موت ملے میدان میں، اللہ نے اس کو موت میدان میں کیوں نہیں دی؟ کیونکہ یہ میرے اللہ کی حکمت ہے۔ علی کو رضی اللہ عنہ کو چوتھا ہونا ہی ہونا تھا، ان کو کوئی objection نہیں تھا۔ ابو بکر کو بھی بیعت دیا، عمر کو بھی بیعت دیا، عثمان کو بھی بیعت دیا، حسن حسین نے بھی دیا، فاطمہ نے بھی دیا، تم نے بس نہ دیا میری جان، کچھ نہیں سمجھو گے، اس لیے ہم بلاک کر دیں گے۔ اگلی بار بھی کوئی رافضہ شیعہ آیا تو حقیقت ضرور ہم دکھائیں گے, غصہ نہیں کریں گے جی. ہاں, علی نمبر 1 ہو ہی نہیں تھے سکتے. ابو بکر کا جو نمبر ہے وہی ہے ابو بکر کا, جو عمر کا نمبر ہے نمبر 2 وہی ہے عمر رضی اللہ عنہ کا, جو عثمان کا نمبر 3 وہ عثمان کی فضیلت ہے جس کو 2 بیٹیاں ملی, ایک نہیں. ہاں, علی رضی اللہ عنہ کو 1 بیٹی ملی, عثمان کو 2. محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے بولا تیسری بھی ہوتی تجھے تیسری بھی دیتا. کیا جانو فضیلت, جس سے فرشتے شرمائیں اس سے تم بھی ذرا شرماؤ. علی کا نام بھی بعد میں بولو عثمان کے, شرم کر جاؤ تھوڑی. فرشتے بھی جس سے شرما جائیں تم کیا نہ شرماؤ رافدہ. ڈونٹ وری.
وہ معاملہ دوسرے کی طرف پلٹ رہا ہوں.
آگ لگی ہے نا تو انو کہندے نا ڈیمیج ہیز بین ڈن. مرزا والے ہو اے کہندے ہو ڈیمیج ہیز بین ڈن.
اور اگر آپ کے دونوں ٹھیک ہیں تو وہ جو 10,000 بندہ جنگ جمل میں مرا ہے اس کا خون کس کے سر پہ تلاش کریں.
ڈونٹ وری. او شیعہ آہا اہل حدیث.
کسی عدالت میں آپ کیس لے لیں اور آپ کے مارنے والا بھی جو ہے اور مرنے والا بھی دونوں آگ پہ ہیں.
یس.
کو مانے گا.
Yes. So he said, take this to the court. The one killing and the one being killed were both right. Will anyone agree to this? Yes. Because there was a civil war between the Sahaba. On both sides, there were men that were upon correct. But due to a fitna, they started having an issue, and due to the Khariji penetrating both sides, especially the side of Ali radiallahu anhu and Muawiyah. So they did not want them to have peace treaty. They did not want them, after the killing of Usman radiallahu anhu, to have a peace. So they wanted them to be divided, fighting each other. And this is why they set the fight and the war on both sides. Rafida. They hate both sides. They're the middle. But this is actually, he says Muslim, Chuslam, I'm Muslim, I'm not a sect. He's spreading Khariji and Shia together, which is Rafida Kharijiyah. 100%. He's not a sect. He is Aqidah of Khariji and Rafida. یہ سیکٹ نہیں ہے.
کسی عدالت میں آپ کیس لے جائیں اور آپ کہیں مارنے والا بھی جو ہے اور مرنے والا بھی دونوں آگ پہ ہیں.
Yes.
کو مانے گا.
So the people that died on the side of Aisha radiallahu anha were upon haqq. So the people that died on the side of Ali radiallahu anha were they were upon haqq. So both sides were upon haqq, but both sides had killed one another, because this is a judgment that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us about, and Allah will give both of the sides heaven, because both of the sides were Sahaba. This is what is being pushed now. And to use those issues and use that fitna, those same people are using the first fitna of Islam or the second fitna of Islam to spread division. That's what's being happening. I hope this is as simple as it can get. In English, it's very simple. وہ لوگ وہی ہیں جو اسلام میں پہلا فتنہ ہوا تھا اور دوسرا فتنہ ہوا تھا, تو وہ ان فتنوں کو استعمال کر کے اپنے آپ کو بھی فتنہ کہتے ہیں, تو وہ پھر فتنہ پھیلاتے ہیں. تو ان کے فتنے کو خاتم اور فل علمی فتنہ رد کرنا چاہیے. ختم.
ہائیڈروجن بم جس کو کہتے ہیں,
ہائیڈروجن بم.
پیپر 5B نکالے, صفحہ نمبر 3 اٹھائے, وہاں پہ میں آپ کو دکھاتا ہوں سارا.
اچھا.
سیدہ عائشہ رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ اور سیدہ معاویہ کی غلطی اجتہادی تھی. آگے اس نے نا پھر ایک حدیث لایا ہے.
ایکسپلینیشن. اس نے آگے حدیث لائی ہے.
نازک موضوع پر 2 صحیح حدیث ملاحظہ فرمائیں. ترجمہ صحیح حدیث. سیدنا عمر بن عاص رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ سے روایت کرتے ہیں کہ رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے فرمایا, جب کوئی حاکم اپنے اجتہاد سے فیصلہ کرے اور صحیح فیصلے پر پہنچ جائے تو اسے 2 گنا اجر ملتا ہے. اگر وہ اجتہادی خطا کر بیٹھے.
اے ابو حسن, جب تم کس شخص کو صحابہ کرام رضی اللہ عنہ میں سے کسی کا ذکر برے انداز سے کرتے دیکھو تو سمجھ لو کہ اس کا مسلمان ہونا مشکل ہے. یہ تو اور اردو میں ٹرانسلیشن ہوا ہے. اب ہم بھی اپنی طرف سے ٹرانسلیشن کرتے ہیں. جو عربک میں جو کہاوت ہے اور جو انگلش میں اس کا ٹرانسلیشن ہوا ہے وہ یہ ہے کہ اس کے اسلام پہ شک کرو, ڈاؤٹ کرو اس کے اسلام پہ جو میرے صحابہ کو کبھی بھی کسی طریقے میں برا کہے. وہ صحابہ ابو بکر, 10 مبشرہ, فینٹاسٹک 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, اس کا کوئی نہیں. میرے صحابہ کا ذکر ہوا ہے, صحابہ. وہ معاویہ بھی اس میں ہے, 10 مبشرہ میں ہو یا نہ ہو. سو دس وٹ پیپل ڈونٹ انڈرسٹینڈ. تو یہ کہتے ہیں کہ ہم ٹاپ 10 کو نہیں ٹارگٹ کر رہے, ہم شیعہ نہیں ہیں. ٹاپ 10 کو نہیں ٹارگٹ کر رہے, دوسرے ساروں کو ٹارگٹ کر رہے ہو. سیم چیز ہو رہی ہے بھیا, سیم چیز ہو رہی ہے. بس شرک نہیں پھیلایا جا رہا مگر شیعزم پھیلائی جا رہی ہے.
مطلب بریکٹ میں اچھی نیت پر भी अच्छी नीयत
और एक सहाबा को पकड़ के दुश्मनी निकाली जा रही है, ज्यादातर मुआविया रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु को।
नोट लगाया है कि जंगे जमल और जंगे सफीन में अमीरुल मोमिनीन सैयदना अली रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु की तरफ से लड़ने वालों को दोगुना और मुखालिफिन को भी एक अजर मिल।
So he wrote that himself, that the fighters in the camp of Ali radiallahu anhu will get 2 times the reward, and the fighters in the camp of Aisha radiallahu anha and Muawiyah radiallahu anhu, because they were both Sahaba, so they will get 1 time the reward. He said to himself, Hazrat Fatima never bayat Abu Bakr till her death. Yeah, this is not mentioned in Sahih Bukhari. We need a dalil from Quran, Sahih Hadith. Sayyid Raza, ये अपना रिजवी और रजवी, यो मिर्जा की रद्द हो रही है और सारे शिया उठ के आ रहे हैं। ओ भैया तुम्हारे बाप को छेड़ दिया क्या? मिर्जा की रद्द हो रही है और सारे शिया और राफिदा आके ये फुलान अटैक कर रहे हैं। बड़ा मजा आ रहा है यार, मजा आ रहा है, मजा आ रहा है कसमें। Hide user Rafida from this channel. One targeted Umar, one targeted Abu Bakr. She did not give bay'ah to them. Fatima radiallahu anha, no matter what the issue was. Yo bro, you laughing at this man? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm refuting these so-called Mirza engineer and this Shia is coming up. Bro, can it be any else true? Can it be any else truer than this? Can it be truer than this? Oh man, Mirza is being refuted, Neem Shia, and the Shias have popped up and emerged and defended their father. Shit. Anyways, I did more on this guy. I did more on this Mirza. I had much more on him. Oh, right here, this is the best one. When he was a baby boy. Baby boy. आग के अंदर जिन लोगों ने सैयदना मुआविया रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु के ऊपर जुबान दराजी की, ओहो, हम उनसे भी कोई मोहब्बत नहीं करते। हम सैयदना मुआविया रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु के साथ put hearts on my eyes. और उनकी जो इज्तिहादी गलतियां हैं वो अल्लाह ताला माफ करेगा। हम उनके बारे में अपनी जुबान नहीं खोलते। ओहो मेरी जान, तो बच्चे तेरी दाढ़ी कटते हैं साले। हम आपके ज़माने में नहीं, अब क्या बोलते हो? तलवार हम सोच लेते हैं। अब तलवार निकल आई है, अब तलवार निकल आई है मौला अली के हक में। जब दाढ़ी कम थी उस वक़्त हम जो भी मुआविया रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु को बुरा कहता है, अब now he's saying that if I was alive in the era, we would have pulled out our sword for Ali radiallahu anhu. You know what we say? If we were alive in the time, we would have caused peace between them. We would try that. We were not amongst any of them. You want to be on the side of Ali radiallahu anhu and kill the army of Aisha? Yeah, you are Rafida. Who wants to do that deliberately? That was a fitna for Muslims, you shaitan. This was a fitna for Muslims, you shaitan. Here he's saying the truth. Whoever opened their tongue against Muawiyah, we don't love them either. That we love Muawiyah radiallahu anhu. He just said that. Why? Same thing with Yasir Qadi. Yasir Qadi, when he had a big beard, he was saying this in early years. Why? Because either this was false, or either this is the truth, or either this is an image that they have hated, even though it was the truth, but they hated it. Oh man, I have to say it's good. Oh man, I have to say it's good, but I don't like to. And eventually, the inside came outside. Because he hated Sahaba from inside. Look, on his face too. Say radiallahu anhu and I will destroy the Salafi Muslims and Ahl Hadith by saying radiallahu anhu from Muawiyah. How are you going to destroy us? You're going to destroy the false Salafi and Ahl Hadith, and you're going to make our job easier. So we don't have to expose Tawsifur Rahman, Jalaluddin Qasmi and Sayyid Miraj. People still think they're Salafi. I became Salafi 3-4 years ago, whatever, and I think like I'm still new. I need 10 years, I need 20, I need all of it. You know, wait. Falsehood will get refuted around me everywhere. Good boy. Zuban nahi kholte. Acha. Shit. Bro, what happened to you? What drugs were you taking, you black devil, evil lord? What happened to you go from white to black? I see shaitan. Look, over here, I do not see shaitan that much. Maybe there's still some good in him. Over here, I see full shaitan. Full. No doubt. Bila shak. Either I am the shaitan or either he's shaitan. You want to play this word twist? One of us is a shaitan. Play that game. Come. Play that game. I'm from Jhelum. You're from Jhelum. You are an engineer, I think electrical, plumber, whatever. I am trying to be computer. Jailam. Wow. I want to know when was this Jahil born? Maybe 4 or 5 years before me. Maybe. Or more. Refute this Jahil. Maybe 10. Oh, bro, you just said you're not going to open your tongue. Right now, you're going to take out a sword if you were alive in that time. Against us. So, what you made is sure that we will follow Aisha radiallahu anha? Most likely, many Sahabas did. Many senior Sahabas followed Aisha radiallahu anha. Many didn't want any part in it. Many followed Ali radiallahu anhu. Yes, both sides were right. This is not some matter where you can say how can the one being killed and how can the killer be right, because this is a matter of Sahaba. I'm laughing at the minions of Mirza. Minions of Mirza nahi. They were probably real Shia who's actually happy because he's doing their work. So many Sunnis are slowly becoming Shia because of this. Shias, otherwise nobody will become Shia. Sunni will stay Brelvi. Brelvi will say, I'm not Shia. Deobandi will say, I'm not Shia. So they had to, yeah, he's doing some good by refuting Brelvi, Deobandi. Bro, we don't care. All Ahl al-Bidah refute one another. Brelvi say Deobandi is kafir, Wahhabi is kafir. Because some Brelvi think that Mamyati Deobandi is Wahhabi. Mamyati Deobandi just says the Prophet ﷺ is dead. So that's why they consider them Wahhabi Deobandi. Hayati Deobandi are those that say the Prophet ﷺ is alive in his grave. This guy is from a Brelvi village, so am I. He's from Jhelum city. I don't know if he's city. I'm from a Jhelum village and city. Hi. He's Shia now. I used to be Shia because I followed him. Otherwise, I will never become Shia like this. Allah knows best. बहुत अच्छी है कि आप हमसे बच गए. लेकिन अब हम अपनी जुबान तो कम से कम खोलेंगे. उस जमाने में तो हमने तलवार भी उठा लेनी थी. अब आप अपनी जुबान खोलेंगे. I will chop your tongue off. Meet me alone in a room, you faggot. Yeah, bro, I'll chop his tongue off. Because right now, this baby boy said that we will never even open our tongue. We don't love those that open the tongue against Muawiyah radiallahu anhu. Now right now he's saying, forget the sword, we can't take out the sword, but we will take out our tongue as well. So look at their beard as well. These are Khariji Rafida. You might think like he's not a sect, he's a true Muslim, blah blah blah. Bro, he's a Khariji who have rebelled against Usman radiallahu anhu. They used to recite the Quran too. They have rebelled against Sahaba. They were hiding in a place around Kufa, this, that, and they used to recite so much Quran. And Ali radiallahu anhu sent Ibn Abbas. So the famous debate with Khariji was on behalf of Ali radiallahu anhu. He sent his strongest, I don't want to compare to him engineer. No, he sent the strongest Sahaba muhaddith of his time, scholar, Ibn Abbas. What is an engineer? Mirza, Qadiani Mirza, eh?
तो ये मैंने बताया कि ये अहले सुन्नत और अहले तशय्युअ के दरमियान कॉमन है कि सैयदना अबू बकर सिद्दीक रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के यारे गार हैं. और अब सैयदना अबू बकर सिद्दीक रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु इस आयत के तहत आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के सहाबी हैं.
Oh, thank you. We did not know. So we needed the Quran ayah to tell us Abu Bakr is a sahabi. So when he opens his tongues against Muawiyah radiallahu anhu and Khalid ibn Walid radiallahu anhu, he gets to say that they are not the 10 promised Jannah, that these people are not the ones mentioned in the Quran, so they're just common Sahabi, and there's different level and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and to twist a narrative against the Sahaba. That's it, simple. So jo bhi ye kar raha hai, ye apna narrative, look, he's a Shia, bro. Rafida. But yes, he doesn't claim that. He just says, I'm not part of any sect. And yes, he refutes some. So look, I refute Ahl Hadith. Am I not Ahl Hadith? I am pure Ahl Hadith. There are sects after. I am pure Salafi. There's Khariji, there's Takfiri. I refute them. Deobandi, Sufi Deobandi probably refutes the Wahhabi Deobandi. Tablighi is both. Brelvis, different kind, different levels. Anyways, Kharijis have many sects. Rafida have many sects. Khariji, Sufi, Shia have many sects. This is political sects. Madudi, Israr Ahmad, Jamaat Islami, Ikhwan al-Muslimin, Muslim Brotherhood, Ihya Turat, Hizb ut-Tahrir. Yeah. Ihya Turat, Hizb ut-Tahrir. اخوان المسلمین، مسلم بردرہڈ، جماعت اسلامی، لشکر طیبہ.
کیونکہ یہ اس میں کیا الفاظ ہے؟ اذ یقول لصاحبہ،
اوہو تھینک
جب
یو
وہ اپنے
برادر.
صحابی سے کہتے تھے ساتھی سے.
اوہو
اب چونکہ سیدنا ابو بکر صدیق رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ کی صحابیت قرآن سے
اچھا
ثابت
جی،
ہو گئی ہے،
قرآن سے ہو گئی ہے، حدیث سے نہیں ہوئی. ہاں،
اس لیے آپ رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ کی صحابیت کا انکار
ڈونٹ
کرنے
ہرٹ
والا
ہم.
کافر ہے.
The biggest goal is to spend a night with this faggot in a room alone and not kill him. That's the biggest challenge. I won't kill him. I will not. I will take off his beard 1,000,000,000%. I will not hurt him. I will take off your beard and I'll tell you, do what I say. Wear women's clothing and say you have repented and you were actually a closet faggot. He was hiding in the closet. Closet wale khusre hote hain na, you know, in USA the minions and the youth, they coming out of the closet and they're having this rebellious phase where they go transgender. These people in Pakistan having a rebellious phase, they don't go transgender, they go khariji, rafida, closet Shia.
جو آپ کی صحابیت کا انکار کرتے
اچھا تھینک یو.
ہیں. گالی گلوچ کرنا
او ہو
یا ان پر لعن طعن
او ہو
کرنا وہ فسق،
او
پھر
فسق
ان
ہے.
کو منافق کہنا
اوئی.
یا معاذ اللہ استغفر اللہ.
Where are you getting these principles from? You never told us which scholar is giving these principles, first of all. Even though he's saying the right stuff sometimes, sure. But where are you getting this proof and dalil from, you know?
کافر کہنا وہ بندہ دار اسلام سے خارج.
Yeah, so whoever calls the Sahaba kafir is not Muslim.
بولتا ہوں کہ اسلام میں داخل کرتے وقت جو چیزیں
Now
آپ نے
look,
کسی سے
now he said when you bring someone to Islam, do you actually give them an oath that they have to believe in the Sahaba? So you see what I'm saying? Do you guys not understand what's happening? He don't need to curse them. He's destroying the principles. Look, first he said, whoever does not believe the Sahaba something,
پڑھوائی تھی نا،
look,
جب تک وہ میں اس میں ایک آسان جملہ یا معاذ اللہ استغفر اللہ کافر کہنا وہ بندہ دار اسلام سے خارج ہو جائے.
اچھا.
کافر کہنا
Oh, so you could reject the Sahaba, Munafiq or
یا
Kafir.
معاذ اللہ استغفر اللہ کافر کہنا وہ بندہ
I
دار اسلام.
don't know if all the Shias even considered Abu Bakr and Umar as Munafiq and Kafir. But they still do this issue. So he just spin the narrative again. Again, he will use this thing, right? And you will see his real Aqidah that he wanted to present. So he will brainwash the people with a 40-minute video, 35-minute saying good stuff, maybe mentioning some sources, but taking 10 minutes to do engineering with everything. You know, I know. Engineer. Rafida. A'udhu billahi min shaitan. Jhelum, my city. I'm from Jhelum.
اس میں ایک آسان جملہ بولتا ہوں کہ اسلام میں داخل کرتے وقت جو چیزیں آپ نے کسی سے پڑھوائی تھی نا، جب تک وہ ان چیزوں کا انکاری نہیں ہوتا اس وقت تک اسلام سے نکل نہیں سکتا.
Wow.
آپ جب کسی کو مسلمان کرتے ہیں تو کیا آپ اس کو کیا یہ پڑھاتے ہیں لا الہ الا اللہ محمد رسول اللہ ابو بکر ولی اللہ؟
So why did you target Abu Bakr? I mean, just like, why would you mention Abu Bakr before everyone? That's exactly Shia, brother. You don't have to curse and la'an ta'an to be Shia.
تو اب حضرت ابو بکر کا انکار کرنے سے وہ اسلام سے نہیں نکلے گا.
کٹ کے رکھ دیے تینوں جلم دی کتی در جلم دا راجپوت. ہم میں فرق ہے. No need to praise your lineage. There's a big difference from Rajput of Jhelum and a bitch of Jhelum. Kutti of Jhelum and a Rajput of Jhelum. There's a big difference. Even though Rajput used to be kings of those Hindu kings who have become Muslim later and stuff. But at least not like Mirza Rafida like you. Still, who have accepted true Islam afterwards.
کرنے سے وہ اسلام سے نہیں نکلے گا.
Acha, Mirza, engineer. I'm going to do some research extensively on your background of your family now. Big deal. Bring it.
یا عثمان ولی اللہ یا علی ولی اللہ یہ تو نہیں پڑھواتے.
Acha.
ایون جو یہ پڑھتے ہیں وہ بھی کہتے ہیں نہیں جی یہ تو ہم ایک سلوگن کے طور پہ نماز ابو بکر عمر عثمان و علی کا انکار کر کے کوئی کافر نہیں ہوتا نا. تو باقی تو آپ کے مولوی تو کسی کھاتے میں ہی نہیں ہے نا. یہ میں آپ کو ایک کریٹیکل ایشو سمجھانے لگا ہوں. آج کی ڈیٹ میں بھی اگر کوئی کسی صحابی کو اپنے علم کی بنیاد پہ کافر بھی ڈکلیئر کرتا ہے,
Oh my God.
وہ یہ سمجھے کہ میرے نزدیک وہ کافر تھا, تو اس سے یہ نہیں ہوگا کہ ہم اس کی تکفیر کریں گے. اب چونکہ سیدنا ابو بکر صدیق
There's 3 videos, my brothers. One video, he says whoever calls Abu Bakr Munafiq or Kafir is actually a Kafir. Then he has a second phase. Then this chameleon, Shaitan from my city, Jhelum, Rajput from Jhelum, Mirza Rafida from Jhelum. No need to use lineage as a purity. If I had a turban on my head for Chaudhry, for Rajput, I would put my turban on the ground, on the floor, to show people that this is what I have emphasis for, that we are the people of Sahaba and these are the enemies of Sahaba. Yeah, Dushman has Sahaba. He has 3 phases. First phase says that you reject Abu Bakr, Umar, you call them a munafiq, you call them a kafir, you are a kafir. Second phase, he says something, if you reject the Sahaba, this is not a dalil, this is not what you tell people when they become Muslim and they don't get out of Islam until they reject the pillars, and Sahaba is not part of your pillar, so we don't need to follow them. And the third video, right now. Third video, what he says. Chameleon. Mirza is Shaitan human form. Good. Good. Thank you. But isko gali galoch na karna. Yeah, he is Shaitan. Numan Ashraf, why am I hating on him? I'm not hating on him. तुम बाबियों को जो मिर्च लगी है ना वो हमको नहीं लगी. You Babis that you got this mirch, we don't have a mirch like this. And the Wahhabi slogan he has, because there is no Wahhabi. So that's why I'm here from New York, you know, because Abdul Qadir Jilani is our Imam, and we are not Brelvi, although we are from a Brelvi village, just like this guy from his same city, you know, and he's from a Brelvi shit too, Tatti Kharra. And he has become Rafida Shia, and we have come back from Rafida Shia. By Allah's mercy, by Allah's mercy. When I was listening to him, there were Shia coming out from everywhere, left, right. And I was like, maybe this is the true path. That's why I'm hating on him. Hating on him, how? Right now, he just said, if you reject the Sahaba and call them Kafir, you cannot call him Kafir. Before he said you can.
ये समझे कि मेरे नजदीक वो काफिर था, तो इससे ये नहीं होगा वो अपने इल्म की बुनियाद पे काफिर भी डिक्लेयर कर दे.
Fudge.
वो ये समझे कि मेरे नजदीक वो काफिर था, तो इससे ये नहीं होगा कि हम उसकी तकफीर करेंगे.
Yeah, actually, you just said.
सैयदना अबू बकर सिद्दीक रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हु की सहाबियत कुरान से साबित हो गई है. Particular.
Why am I hating on him? I'm not hating on him. I'm showing his reality. Are you his lover? Will you bend over for him? No, then don't bend over for him. Oh. Why are you hating on him? Thank you. Wallah Mirza is a shaitan in human form. This is why I say. Replace pinned message. This is my exact thing I say. But yo, you should be thankful to Allah that you did not have to see his face. Like, look, with me, the hard thing was the more I listened to him, the more I liked him. I did not see shaitan, I did not see black, I did not see hate. Savior has come. There were no saviors, there were no imams, there were no muhaddith. Someone came from your city, Saqib, who does not understand Arabic and who's doing translations on his own engineering, fake, plumber, toilet, building, ilm. Engineer. Engineer of Islam.
वो बंदा दार इस्लाम से खारिज हो जाएगा.
इंजीनियर ऑफ इस्लाम.
उस तक जो रवायतें पहुंची हैं वो यही समझता है. तो हम अगर कोई बंदा क़याम में हाथ छोड़कर नमाज पढ़ता है तो इसको जायज समझते हैं.
Yasir Qadi had a phase like this. Everything he considered haram and bad later on in his life, they made when they went Illuminati mode, when they went Shaitan mode, when they went Iblis, when they went Army of the Dajjal mode, when they went puppets of the government mode, when they went puppets of Rafida, Shia, Sufiya, Ikhwaniya mode, that's when they made whatever was haram into halal. Yasir Qadi did the same. And I realized this because I used to follow Yasir Qadi and I used to follow him. Whatever was haram, first he said this is haram, this is haram, this is haram. He was right. He was right. People started to listen to him. Then he made whatever was haram into halal and permissible. This is what happened.
अफजल नहीं समझते. अफजल नहीं समझते. अफजल नहीं समझते.
Oh shit.
लिहाजा हमारे नजदीक मुख्तात रवैया आखिरी दर्जे का ये है कि दोनों तरीके सुन्नत है.
Who are you?
और अगर जान की मान पाऊं तो अर्ज करूं कि हाथ छोड़ने वाला तरीका हाथ बांधने से ज्यादा बेहतर.
Oh my god. Yo! Let me translate this. Shit. He said the rawayat of leaving the hands and praying is the strongest. ilmi kitabi, Sunni real Muslim, राफिदा हमारे शहर से जेलम की कुत्ती और जेलम का राजपूत, हर गली गली में लोग जाने, बाप दादा का नाम तो पूछो हमसे। जेलम के राजपूत और जेलम की कुत्ती, टॉयलेट गटर, हर बंदे को फर्क पता चल जाएगा। राजपूत इस्लाम जब कबूल करेंगे, इस्लाम खालिस कबूल करेंगे, तौहीद, सुन्नत, ऑर्थोडॉक्स मुस्लिम, सहाबा ही सहाबा, you know, children of the kings, son of kings, accept true Islam. मिर्जा राफिदा, तेरी क्या औकात, मेरी क्या औकात? I could be a son of a peasant, but my praise is this, that we have attributed ourselves to true Islam, that we have ascribed to true methodology. I could be a son of a peasant. Forget Rajput. I'm not saying I'm Rajput. I didn't say that. I said one is a son of a Rajput and is a Rajput, and one is a dog from Jhelum. We both from Jhelum. I don't need to say I'm a Rajput. No sects and no tribes in Islam, brother. But you are a Rafida. ओए
ये आयत मुहारबा मायदा की आयत नंबर 33 के तहत।
अच्छा,
जो लोग भी फसाद फिल अर्द करते हैं,
हो
जिसको आज मॉडर्न लैंग्वेज में टेररिज्म या दहशतगर्दी
फितना इल्मी,
फसाद फिल अर्द यही होता है और कंटिन्यूस उनकी एफर्ट है कि दुनिया में फसाद हो।
हम तो एक ही बार करेंगे, रुको तो जरा। हाँ, कत्ल किया जाए।
ये अल्लाह ताला का फतवा है सूरह मायदा की आयत नंबर 33 में। तो किसी भी कलमा गो के बारे में ऐसी बदगुमानी न करें, और इवन गैर मुस्लिम भी इस मुसलमान मुल्क के अंदर किस तरह को जुर्रत कर सकता है जो कम्युनिटी में रहने वाले लोग हैं कि इस तरह की गुस्ताखी करें। इल्ला है कि जज्बाती तौर पे किसी से कोई ऐसे अल्फाज निकल जाए तो उसकी इस्लाह की कोशिश करनी चाहिए, बजाय कि उस पे फतवे लगा के उसको कत्ल करने की कोशिश करें।
There were some people who have taken the law into their own hand. Yes, they should not have taken the law into their own hand, but the punishment of kufr and gustakhi is, and many times the public takes the law into their own hand and they implement it. And there were one or two Christians look, extremism is wrong. It's very wrong, first of all. Second of all, whatever they deserved, 100% they deserved it. They were 100% enemies of the Prophet ﷺ. But you should not take the law into your own hand. You should wait for the authority to send them to capital punishment, 100%. But you should not kill them yourself, because you cannot take the law into your own hand. 5-10 people, they burned his home down. He was a Christian, something. But whatever he's saying is he's trying to destroy whatever was haram, he's making it halal. Whatever was halal, he's making it haram. He's not doing shirk. People think like Shias have to do only shirk or something, or you have to see some clear-cut bid'ah. It's also a bid'ah to do protest and think you're getting ibadat. I went to worship today. Where did you go? I went to protest for Palestine. It's worship. May Allah count worship. Bro, that's bid'ah.
उसकी आखिरत की फिक्र करें, उसके साथ हमदर्दी करें।
हमदर्दी करें आखिरत।
ये है कि आप उसको जो है वो नाउज़ुबिल्लाह मिन ज़ालिक कत्ल करके और तौबा का मौका भी उससे छीन।
The Prophet ﷺ said, kill Khariji where you find them. You know what the Kharijis say? You should give them time to repent and mocha. Muhammad ﷺ said, we should kill you Khariji where we find you. But of course, don't take the law into your own hand. Feet? I'm joking. But hand them over to the authority. If this guy was in Saudi Arabia, he will be imprisoned. 100%. He'll be around. He'll be in jail. Ye jail mein hota. And you guys, you know what you say, Omar Suleiman and people like this? The real scholars are in jail. Who? Suleiman al-Awda. ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Takfiri, Khariji. Don't worry. Refutation upon refutation. I have all the refutations memorized, especially of the Arab Kharijis from Michigan, my country, USA, Michigan. Who? AMJ, Ahmed Musa Jibreel, wearing Jordan slippers, big beard. Bro, he looked like Asim al-Hakim. I'll show you. Later. Later नहीं अभी।
ये हरकत तो ना करें।
अच्छा ये हरकत।
नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि व आलिहि वसल्लम की ये तालीमात कतई नहीं।
Upon this shaitanul ins. May the curse of Allah be upon this shaitanul ins. Yo, where he wrote this? Wallah, Mirza is a shaitan in the human form. Hold on. I want to screenshot Khatija and this brothers at the same time. Comment. Ready? Bismillah. Bro, I give my oath that from me he's shaitan too. 100%. Not him. Now. You want to see now? Now what has he become? What kind of fitna? Full dark. You could see curse on his face. Full dark. No noor. Full dark. No noor. Acha, 1977. Damn. You were how many older than me? Like 10, 15 years. Oh, I came late. If I came in your era, hum bhi talwar kholte, hum bhi zuban kholte. Brother, don't worry. Yeah. You know, he's a Shia who's hiding, look, in the dress of basically trying to be Sunni. Follows him, follows Maududi, follows Ishaq Jalvi. You should see his scholars. Who are his scholars? Where did he study? Oh, Deobandi was gonna challenge him in refutations. You know, come on. And I think the Deobandi would have probably lost, but won in some other regards. He would have won. Look at this. It's like a shaitan. He's working towards fame and other stuff, even though his YouTube and that is free. Don't worry, that's free to get the पक्की दे रहा है ना जो, और फिर पक्की के बाद जो देता है ना, वो आपको बस समझ नहीं आएगी मेरी जान. You don't understand what he gives you after the free drug. First the drug dealer gives you is the free माल. पहले मुफ्त का माल मिलता है मेरी जान. Free. When you become addicted and hooked to the content, to the drug, then they charge you 10, 20, 50, whatever they want, you know. I think he's the biggest fitna in the Muslim Ummah, and whoever listens to him, it goes full misguidance. And I give my story as an example, not to show off, but to warn you guys, my brother. Allah saved me, or else I would have become a full Shia like him. Oh, even this, who is this? Bro, I thought I had a full Engineer Mirza Ali refutation by one of our Ustad. Anyways, yeah, he's like a full level. And he speaks like this and he looks like this when he speaks against Sahaba. It's like you could see Khariji and Rafida. I don't know if you see Sunni, brother, but yeah, he's an enemy of Salafiyya, enemy of Ahl Hadith, enemy of Orthodox Muslim. He's an enemy of all. Hey. And he's their actor and drama programmant, you know, who people use to spread the filth. Scholars of Mirza. He says their names himself. Mirza Engineer Ali. He says his scholar's name himself. Bro, how did we go from Tawsifur Rahman to Mirza? Shit, man. But both we have to expose at the same time. Whoever he calls scholars are refuted. Mirza, Muslims and blah, 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 don't worry about this. Assassination attempts. Yo, bro, that was not assassination. Ali Hassan, who hailed from Gujarat. Aye. But I think they were like Brelvi Sufi. I don't want to say anything wrong. If the Kharijis or the Takfiris or the Ahl Hadith or the Salafis, if they ever put a hit on you, bro, your whole school is going down with you. I don't know about one person trying to kill you. This was all a joke. This was all fake. You know, Mirza's views on Muawiyah, the first caliph of the Umayyad Caliphate, controversies. They're right there, the first one. Nurpur, Sharma case, abuse Muhammad in reaction, blasphemy charges. Oy. That's nothing. Who he says are scholars. He names one of our scholars as well. Or not ours. I don't think he... Maybe he did. But he hates Salafi scholars. Show us, brother.
मुस्लिम दुनिया में बहुत कम इस्लामी स्कॉलर्स और बहुत सिरा अल्लाह ताला के हाथ इंजीनियर हैं। मिर्जा एकता है तो इससे एक सिरा तुम्हारे हाथ में है। इंजीनियर कर रहे हैं वो शख्स परस्ती और उलमा के इत्तेहाद के लिए काम कर रहे। बूटी से थाम लो क्योंकि मैं इस वक्त बरेलवी था और इनके मुताबिक अच्छी राय नहीं
आपकी अपनी स्टोरी है।
इस वक्त मैं फारिग ही था तो मैं ان کے لیے سخت الفاظ استعمال کرتے ہوئے اس کو جواب دیا کیونکہ میں اس وقت بریلوی تھا، میں کوئی اقبال کا زیادہ سگا ہوں، لیکن مجھے نہیں پتا تھا کہ ڈاکٹر اسرار صاحب اقبال کو ایک آئیڈیل کے طور پر مانتے ہیں،
اوئے
تو میں
ہوئے.
نے وہ سی ڈی لے لی. اس سے
This is his own story. This is not from us. This is not Salafi. This is not a refutation of him. This is actually some biography. Biography, not a refutation. I'll make your biography into your refutation.
لیکچر نے میری زندگی بدل دی. جب میں نے وہ لیکچر سنا تو مجھے پہلی دفعہ احساس ہوا. پھر میں ڈاکٹر
اوہو بیبی بوائے ڈیڈی کے ساتھ ہو. ڈیڈی آشری مترودی. Israr Ahmad will be refuted in 5 seconds. Don't worry. It's not that long. His refutation is done by himself.
اسرار احمد صاحب کے پاس گیا، ان کی دست بوسی کی تو انہوں نے بڑی
اچھا دست بوسی کی.
15 مارچ 2021 کو جہلم میں موجود ان کی اکیڈمی میں لیکچر کے بعد فوٹو سیشن کے دوران ایک شخص نے ان پر قاتلانہ حملہ کر دیا. ان کے مطابق اس شخص نے ان کی گردن کو زخمی کرنے کی کوشش کی لیکن وہ کامیاب نہ ہو سکا، تاہم ان کا بازو چاقو سے ٹکرا گیا. لیکچر میں شریک لوگ ان کی طرف بھاگے اور کرتے ہیں. ان 5 اساتذہ میں غلام رسول سعید ان کے کئی استاد ہیں جن میں
اچھا these are his استاد. One Ikhwani. Stop calling him Ahl Hadith. He's from Jamaat Ahl Hadith, but Zubair al-Izai Rahimullah, may Allah forgive his shortcomings and expose his reality. I mean, Zubair al-Izai Rahimullah Ta'ala, he was Ahl Hadith. He was a very strong scholar for his Jamaat, not for us, for his Jamaat. He did some good works, whatever, but we have to speak the truth. Praise aside. We don't praise when we refute or something. Zubair al-Izai has much Ikhwaniism to him, sitting with Ahl al-Bidah, letting Ahl al-Bidah use him like a puppet, like a clown, and being a jahil to this, and being used by a little clown like a Mirza. No, because you are one of them. You are Ikhwani. You're not Salafi. No one is going up to Salafi and doing this kind of shit. Anyways, he's Ikhwani. His refutation is upon something else. They said like they will fight Pakistan, they will fight the government if they have to, blah blah blah, threats against governments, like full on terrorist shit. We'll see later. That's not Salafiyah. But Ishaq Jalvi is refuted. That's not even, what the F is he, bro? He's like a Imran Hussein. You know Imran Hussein, the old man, like a conspiracy theorist. Same like that is like Ishaq Jalvi. You know, and these people, and who else he named?
ان 5 اساتذہ میں غلام رسول سعیدی صاحب، پیر نصیر الدین نصیر صاحب، شیخ زبیر علیزئی صاحب، مولانا اسحاق صاحب اور ڈاکٹر اسرار احمد صاحب شامل ہیں. 2020 میں جب ان کی ایک وائرل ہونے لگا، نمبر شخصیات کی جانب سے ٹویٹ سامنے آئیں. اداکار حمزہ علی عباسی نے ان کی گرفتاری پر لکھا کہ یاد رہے دوسروں کو ان کے عقیدوں کی وجہ سے دبانے پر ہمیں اللہ تعالیٰ کے سامنے جواب دہ ہونا پڑے گا. اور محمد علی مرزا کی گرفتاری پاکستانیوں کے لیے ایک لمحہ فکریہ ہے. اینکر شفاعت علی بھی اپنے ٹویٹر پر محمد علی مرزا کی گرفتاری کی مذمت کی، جہاں لوگوں
full shaitan. I see full shaitan. I look in the mirror every day. I don't see a shaitan. I see for me like a sinner. Whoever targets the Sahaba said doubt his Islam. I'm not calling him kafir. You know, this is worse than calling him kafir. Khariji shaitan, Rafida, Khariji.
کی بڑی تعداد نے ان کے حق میں اپنے
Of course, Allah has beautified us. Even if though tomorrow I might get black, no problem, sunburnt. Noor is different than melanin. You know, when you're radiating because of light of happiness of Allah's Noor, and your darkness because you have targeted Allah's Sahaba. Sahaba that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They're the Sahaba of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning they're not that they're companions of Allah, meaning that they're the slaves of Allah, that they're His. Those companions are His. Those tabaeen are His. Those tabaeen are His. Those 4 imams are His. How dare you target them and think you will get light?
ہی سچ ثابت کیا اور انہیں وہاں سے ضمانت مل گئی.
اچھا، this is biography.
قرآن و سنت ریسرچ اکیڈمی ہے. یہ اکیڈمی جہلم میں تحصیل روڈ پر واقع برف کے دیے جاتے ہیں.
I'm from Jhelum too. We know some Gujars in Gujarat. Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahab کہاں unify all tribes into one takeover. Oh Gujro, राजपूतों मीरपुरियों एक हो जाओ, तौहीद के लिए एक हो जाओ, तौहीद के लिए एक हो जाओ.
जबकि नाकिदीन इनके जवाब में
But if you all are
कुरान और हदीस के
divided,
कोई हवाले पेश नहीं करते. इनकी एकेडमी का नजरीज की महफिल होती है.
BS.
इनके अपने शहर के साथ साथ दूसरे शहरों के भी BF की सूरत में मौजूद हैं.
Oh God, that was the biography. Revolution, Khariji. Show you his revolution. So he praises many of his Ahl al-Bidah Imams. Look, 40 questions with him by Ishaq Madani, and he never refuted those Imams of Ahl al-Bidah. He puts the Imam of Ahl al-Bidah and he mentions one Ahl al-Hadith, Ikhwani Imam, but he never refutes, never shows the mistakes of them, never says you should not follow him, you should not follow him, but he targets Mamu ko target karta hai. He has some pure hatred. He has some pure hatred for Muawiyah radhiyallahu anhu. All scholars refuting Mirza. Now I will show you Deobandi, Brelvi, Ahl Hadith, everybody. I don't gotta refute. I chill. Mirza, engineer, I'm engineer. I show you. All scholars refuting Mirza. हर फिरका कर रहा है, हम कहेंगे भैया. Shit. Everyone refuted him. Oh man, let's have some fun. But we were supposed to do about Tawseef Rahman. We did this already. First he said Muawiyah, we will not even speak against him. Then he said we will take out our swords even if it was to be against Sahaba. So Tawseef Rahman is almost done. Maktaba Salafiya. Oh yo, we gotta refute him. Ready? Yeah bro, because first it was him. Don't confuse for Mirza, take a break. You take a break. Next round we're going for. Yaar, kahan pe gaya? Okay, it was on YouTube. It's called Naam Nihad, so-called Ahl al-Hadith. Just write that and just stay silent. Oh God. Ali Banat, so sad. Oh, this is our Ustad? No. Muhammad Masjid Al-Amraq. No, he's not. Naam Nihad Jamaatों and Shakhsiyat ka Ahl al-Bidat. Ahl al-Bidat se dosti, taun, difa and tarif karna. To praise Ahl al-Bidah, they praise Ahl al-Bidah. It's fake Ahl al-Hadith sects. Oh yeah, this is how our Ustad speak. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Urdu. जैसा कि साथी जानते हैं that one of our series is started, which is called that goodness for all people by showing the reality of these so-called Ahl Hadith and their sects which have surrounded the whole Ummah and which are the claimants now to Quran and Sahih Hadith and Salafiyah, and we claim to be Salafiyah, and so people say, what is the difference between you and us? And this is what the Ustad said in Urdu, कि लोग कहते हैं फिर तुम्हारे में और हम में इनमें ये क्या फ़र्क है? So what's the difference between you all and them all? Are you not exactly like them? Are you not exactly like them, making takfir and kharijiyah upon the Muslim ummahs, upon the Muslim governments? So we say, no, we have nothing to do with them. Our Ustad and the scholars have refuted them for 1 hour 57 minutes in Hindi, Urdu. के ओन अहल हदीस अब्दुल नासिर रहमानी उनकी जमातों का ये अहले बिदअत के बारे में गैर सलफी होना चाहिए, उनकी पूरी तकरीर है उनके मैगजीन में जायजा लें तो ये अफसोसनाक हकीकत. The own imams have refuted their, because we are all ahl hadith, so we have to affirm ahl hadith से मेल जोल की एक जहद ये पेश की जाती है. और कहते हैं कि हमारे जो है हमेशा इस तरह हकीकत का इदराक नहीं कि जिनकी नफाली पर हम इज़हार फ़ख्र कर रहे हैं वो गुज़श्ते हैं इस ताल्लुक़ से कि फ़ख्र सरमाया अल्लामा एहसान अल-ज़हीर रहमतुल्लाह की ज़िंदगी. He's not a name Rafizi, he's a real Rafizi. Yeah. Okay bro, this is gonna be very long. I don't have time bro. You guys can watch this. So they praise Zakir Naik, many of the Ahl Hadith mullah.
जो उनकी जुहूद है या जो उनकी कोशिश और जो
Here you go. This mother, bro, this devil, Ahl al-Khabis devil, lying Ahl al-Khabis. Look at this. He said Dr. Naik se mutalik Sheikh Jalaluddin Qasmi. ये कह रहे हैं कि obviously we call Zakir Naik because we have the same Aqidah. If they did not have the same Aqidah, why would we call him? Thank you. We don't have the same Aqidah as Zakir Naik, are you? Thank you. You're telling us yourself. You have the same Aqidah as Zakir Naik. We don't have that Aqidah. That's Ashari Matarudi. You fake Salafi, fake Ahl al-Hadith. Look, Ahl al-Hadith.
इसी तरह IRF है, डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक अलग से काम कर रहे हैं। बाकायदा हमारी जमात उनको बुला करके रखवाती है, उनका डिबेट रखवाती है। क्या ये आदमी जमात से अलग है? अगर कहते हैं कि जमात से अलग नहीं है, तो फिर इसने अपनी तंजीम का नाम IRF क्यों रख रखा है? इसका मतलब इनकी तंजीम का नाम ही दूसरा है। और तुम इनको अपने जलसों में बुला करके डिबेट रखवाते हो, इसका मतलब यह है कि आपका मनहज और डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक का मनहज एक है। मनहज एक होने की वजह से तुम उन्हें अपने यहाँ डिबेट करने के लिए बुलाते हो, अपने जलसों में उन्हें बुलाते हो।
Indians are next level storytellers.
तो तुम कैसे उनको अपने जलसों के अंदर डिबेट के लिए बुलाते?
So basically he's saying,
उन्होंने अपनी तंजीम का नाम अलग रखा हुआ है।
basically he's saying, if you are calling this scholar to your gatherings, then of course you and that scholar have the same Aqidah. So what he's saying is that our Ahl Hadith people have called Zakir Naik, so of course we have the same Aqidah, although his name of his Jamaat might be different. So he claims Zakir Naik to be upon Haqq because Jalaluddin Qasmi was refuted because he was a paid henchman of Zakir Naik. So he promoted him. So he's not Ahl Hadith upon this. You know, wherever the money comes from, that's what they do. Don't be fooled by these names. This is our name, Ahl Hadith. Don't be confused about it. Just like he said, he just named it Tanzim different. Yeah, we have fatwa of stuff upon him. Yes. Oh, teri pehan saale. Sahaba. Bro, this ninja, this dude is wild. This dude is wild for saying that. This dude is wild for saying that. Yo, bro, I don't know manhaj sahaba that you got. Bro, listen to me. I don't know what manhaj of sahaba you and that guy got and he paid you. Whatever that is, keep that filth, najas to yourself. We don't want that. That's not sahaba deen, you dummy. You stupid jahil. That's not deen of sahaba. Ahl al-Khabis. We refuted them. Bangladesh, we refuted them. UK, we refuted them. USA, we've been refuted them. Pakistan, we refuted them. Our ustad, our scholars refuted them. You know? We are upon the manhaj of Sahaba. We are Salafi. We are Ahl Hadith. We are Athari. You don't. That's the issue. You don't. You claim to do it. You have baby beards. You sit with Ahl al-Bidah. You just go with them on picnic. And on the picnic, you just sit and you just do demonstrations and you do protests and you do these darne and narne and arne and barne. And then you come back and you say you have done this and this. Oh, Wasiul Abbas. Awha zara. Huzur. Awha. Yeah, we're not muqallid of Wasiul Abbas. He's one of their... He's actually one of our scholars. Sorry. He's one of our scholars, Salafi, who has mystics. Salafi with mystic, yes. He's a Salafi scholar, Wasiul Abbas, Hifzullah, you know, we're not going to say anything bad about him and make tabdi and call him Ahl al-Bidah. We can't because he's Salafi. But he's Salafi with mystic. His mystic is praising Ahl al-Bidah, which is Aqeedah of Ikhwaniyah. So he will apply that principle even to a Salafi Ustad. Coming up next. So that Salafi Ustad, he knows the conditions of these Indians, yet he still praises them. So he is Salafi, and we can't wait until the scholars advise him more or refute him. Because that is not Salafiyah. Whatever the scholar is promoting, he's a Salafi scholar. One, I will show him later. Wasiul Abbas, Hifzullah. But what he's promoting is these little baby boys and these Ahl al-Bidah. For money. But our scholar said, you cannot refute a Salafi scholar without a scholar's refutation. 100%. But the principle applies still. We're not calling our sheikhs Ahl Bidah, no. But the principle applies that they have praised Ahl Bidah. They said cooperate with Zakir Naik. They said you should do this, you should sit with Ahl Bidah. That's not Salafiyah, that's Ikhwaniyah. And yes, there's a Salafi sheikh promoting this, then he should be refuted and not be called Salafi anymore, because people will be in confusion. This is a Salafi who start doing such and such, and you guys are Salafi. So I'll show him next, he's coming up, don't worry. But he will refute their Aqidah, hopefully. Dr. Zakir Naik was never the Jamaat. He was from Asheri Matarudi Jamaat, not Salafi. Shut up. Oh, sorry. So Wasiul Abbas is not, I'm not going to say he's being refuted by our scholar, our Ustad, but his reality is being shown. That's it. Can't make refutation upon Salafi scholar, no problem. Show his reality, just like anyone else's, with respect. So, man, save that. Keep that Salafiyah to yourself. Give me his beard too. He's not a Salafi, he's a Ikhwani. Don't make tabdi, don't make tabdi. We're not making tabdi on him. I'm not calling him Ahl al-Bidah. I'm not calling him Ahl al-Bidah. But he's spreading Ahl al-Bidah's Aqidah. I was kicked out of like 2-3 Salafi groups because I use language for him that the scholars have not used. So that shows you I like mannerism. But this guy, fake Salafi still. I don't want to call Tabdi, I don't want to call him Ahl al-Bidah. He's not Ahl al-Bidah, he's a Salafi who has probably 99 million mistakes out there. Especially praising Ahl al-Bidah, cooperating and giving fatwa to cooperate with Ahl al-Bidah. This Indian chacha of ours, he's our uncle because he's Salafi with many mistakes. His mistakes are refuted openly by our sheikhs and ustad. His mistakes are refuted, he's not refuted. Why is his mistakes refuted but he's not refuted? Because his Aqidah is good, is Ahl Hadith. His Aqidah is sound, but he has started sitting with Shia, let's say example, with Sufi, with Ahl al-Bidah, with saying to cooperate with them and to praise these Ikhwani tanzeems and to praise these political groups and these Ponzi scheme lovers. So all of his mistakes are being refuted. And he spoke against one of our ustad that have refuted his mistake, and he said, Abu Khatija, this, that is harsh. What did you refute our ustad with? He's harsh. What did he do against the Aqidah of Sahaba? Did he say to cooperate with Zakir Naik? No, but you did. We'll show you that later. Split in Salafi. Joke. Don't call me Salafi. I don't give a F. I'm proud Salafi. Whatever you want to call me, I don't care. The Salafi say I'm not Salafi, they don't make none of that. But I don't go against no Salafi Aqidah. Yes, you should not make tabdi. Bro, what tabdi? He is tabdi himself. He tabdi'd himself. I don't need to do tabdi. There's only Nigerians so Wasiul Abbas is a Salafi scholar who has probably billion mistake. All of his mistake is refuted, but he's not refuted and we cannot refute him. We're waiting for our scholars to either give him more advice or to refute him in open public, because all of his Aqidah is refuted. We're not making tabdi on him. I'm not calling him Ahl al-Bidah. He's Salafi. He's a Salafi sheikh. But this sheikh has become half Ikhwani. All of his principles is almost Ikhwani. He's mix and matching right now, and we're just waiting either for him to get correct, to rectify, or to get refuted. Apply the muadilla, apply the narrations towards your own first. Then we will know you are Salafi. Then because one of our sheikhs from USA or New York, he says to cooperate with Sufi. If all of us don't refute him or his mistake, then who's Salafi? What is Salafi? It has to be fair, it has to be just. So he and his mistakes will be refuted as well. And this is one of the Indian wannabe Salafis. Even though he was Salafi, or he is, but he is slowly, his mistakes, all of them are refuted. Right here. Peace TV. Shut up. With all due respect. Yeah, Sheikh. He speaks better Arabic than me. He speaks better Arabic than me. He read more Salafi books than me. 100%. 100%. He speaks more Arabic than me. 100%. But no one is infallible. Today you are upon Salafiyya, tomorrow you might not be. You know, Muhammad ibn Hadi was our top Salafi scholar. After him, Salafiyya became two. Because when he got refuted, people did not take his refutation and started to hate the scholars who refuted him. Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali. They call us Madkhali. I'm not Madkhali. I'm not Wahhabi. Same tactic. You know. Sheikh Salih al-Fawzan, yeah, we're with him. Yeah, we're with Sheikh Salih al-Fawzan. We're with Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali. Sheikh Ubaid al-Jabri. Sheikh Najmi. Sheikh Muhsin al-Abad. Sheikh Abdul Aziz. These Indians are mostly diluted. You know, it's a blessing that we actually have a scholar who's refuting and showing their realities. Otherwise, no one will speak against these kibar ulama. What kibar ulama? This is not Salafiyya. You have made sects around that. Here you go. Oi! So he's shit. So he is a brother of Tawsifur Rahman. I was introduced to him late. He's a Takfiri or Khariji, both. But I fell in love with his speeches. Shit. And that's just such a poison. It says, gathering of Ahl al-Bidah have a disease that a soft spot in your heart for them will emerge. You know? For this, he's Ahl al-Bidah. I have to treat him equally. Can I love him? But I actually liked speeches because he did in Urdu. Talibur Rahman. But thank God you refute yourself, baby boy. I looked up to you one day. Thank God you exposed yourself. He said, if you have to go to protest, you have to go to Jalsa, you have to do this and that, please support them. Please support this. So these are political sects again. They support like, you know, like protests. So our Ustad is refuting them. You'll hear him a little bit. Wait. He said to support Zakir Naik, Ahl al-Bidah, ideology, dua and support from Sheikh Talibur Rahman and Tawsifur Rahman. For Zakir Naik. Look at this. So people will say, Salafis are with Zakir Naik. No. Ahl al-Khabis. Ahl al-Khabis, not us. Because we'll show you his reality too. Don't worry. It's a very, it's like you jump from one, then you have to go to the other one. If you don't, then, bro, it's from Allah. Wait. Even him. Allah Ta'ala आप दोनों की हकीकत दिखाए. आए, आए. Oh, अज़ान हो रही है भैया. अज़ान हो रही है. बदनजर वालों की बदनजरी उन्हीं पे लौटा दे. अच्छा. अच्छा. असातिज़ा से पढ़ी और को 18-20 साल पढ़ाई भी. अगर सही बुखारी का दूसरा नाम आप मुझसे पूछना चाहें कि क्या होना चाहिए? अस्तगफिरुल्लाह. इसका असल नाम है अल-जामिउ अल-मुस्नद अस-सहीह अल-मुख्तसर मिन उमूर रसूलिल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम व सुननिही व अय्यामिही. ये पूरा नाम. कोई इसका दूसरा नाम रखना चाहे तो क्या होना चाहिए? अस्तगफिरुल्लाह. मैं कहूँगा कि इसका दूसरा नाम किताबुर रुदूद होना चाहिए. किताबुर रुदूद. रुदूद का बाब. फितनों को कला कमा करने का बाब. ओए होए. गुमराह फिरकों की बेखुदी की किताब. Yes. रुदूद. फुलां पर रद्द. फुलां पर रद्द. फुलान पर रद्द. फुलान पर रद्द. Yes. Refutation. Refutation. आपको तकरीबन हर बाब में किसी न किसी फिरके का रद्द मिलेगा. और इमाम बुखारी ने फिरकों का नाम नहीं लिया. जिन पर रद्द किया है उन लोगों का नाम नहीं लिया. So what he's saying is, I know what he's doing. He's watering down the manhaj. So what he's saying is, that in Bukhari and Muslim and Fulan, the Sahih Hadith books, all the Imam have refuted this, meaning he's saying that's good, but they have not done the refutation by name of the sect. चंड मारिए रख के तेनों सिंध विच जाके जमाते अहले हदीस विच पवे नासिर रहमानी top of Pakistan अहले हदीस, we don't even look at you twice, अहले हदीस, praising and saying that you could refute but not with name. They're watering down the manhaj. This was happening. Murjiya.
लेकिन दलाइल की काट से उन फितरों का इजाला किया, हम क़यामत के हिस्से करने की होता, इसकी गलती आपने देखी, जिसका इल्म काट के सही लिया,
तो सलफियों का
नाम लिया,
और दूसरी तरफ इनका थोड़ा देखें, जब जी करता है तो सलफियों का और उनके उलमा का, जैसे कि शेख रबी अल-मदखली हफ़िज़हुल्लाह का निहायत बेबाकी से नाम लेकर रद्द भी करते हैं अवाम के सामने.
Even these Ahl Hadith people call us Madkhali. Even these Ahl Hadith people have started to call us name of one of the Salafi ulama, such as Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, and at his time people would call us Wahhabi, but we were not Wahhabi. Now people are calling us Madkhali. And who's calling us Madkhali? These Ahl al-Khabith. Ahl al-Khabith is calling Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali harsh because he refutes the Ahl Hadith and refutes the Hizb ut-Tahrir and refutes the Jamaat-e-Islami, and he says these are worse than the Shia for the Muslims because you could recognize the Shia but you cannot recognize these Khariji and Takfiri. So these Takfiri and Khariji Jamaat don't like Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali. So it's our Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali, we stand with him, and if he ever deviates, we're against him, of course. So we're with Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali in the sense because he's top of refutations, and he refuted these Ahl Hadith, and he refuted these Ikhwanis who pretend to be Salafi and show you a nice face, big beard, and this, that. Man, our scholars refuted them. Not just Sheikh Rabi al-Madkhali only, Sheikh Ubaid al-Jabri, all the ulama that are very well versed on sects history and sects have refuted them. And the ulama are such that some are better in fiqh, some are better in other stuff. Not every ulama refutes. No, they're specialists. Not me, them. The Salafi Salihin, the scholars, specialists in refutations. They wrote books for refutations. Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has refuted with the name. Sahaba mentioned the people's name, they refuted. The Salafi Salihin has refuted people with the name. I have advice, may Allah bless you, who spoke about Bid'ah. The Messenger of Allah common among the students for knowledge from those knowledge will come. So you must never accept adwa, infection. What infection? Who attribute and call themselves Salafi. So he's speaking about us. So they will throw him out of the manhaj. We are not throwing nobody out of the manhaj. You say to cooperate with Ahlul Bidah, you say to do protest, you say to do demolitions, you say to do demonstrations, you say to support Zakir Naik. You are never in the manhaj. How do you visit and welcome a mubtadi? Exactly. One came to me and said this. Yeah. You all who claim to be Salafi, if you have any Salafi scholar who's going to Ahlul Bidah gatherings, become a real Salafi and ask your Sheikh, Ya Sheikh, with respect, oh Sheikh, are we hypocrites? You're sitting with Ahlul Bidah and no one is going to tell you this? What are you, infallible? What are you, above the adilla, muadilla? Are you above the proof? So don't worry. We have refutation of Salafis too, don't worry. Everything aayega, baby, on due time. But I'm still Salafi, mashallah. But the refutation will be done by Salafi scholars, not me. With Salafiyya, I will not say much, except what scholars said, inshallah. I asked, why is a mubtadi? He calls to wahdatul ayan, unity of religions. Yeah. I said, dear brother, if he calls to unity of religions, then he's a kafir. Sir, calm your extremist ass down. He doesn't have to be necessarily a kafir. He could be Ikhwani, Ashari, Maturidi, Deobandi, who's calling to unity. You want me to show you? I'll show you. Unity of religions we've seen as well. We saw unity of faiths, sects, right here. I will show you unity of faith from Ahl al-Hadith. Don't worry, baby boy. From your own sect. Ya Sheikh. Mera nahi hai Sheikh tu. You are sheikh of some of the Salafiyun, not mine, boy. So they are secting themselves. Don't worry, I'll show you a sect in yourself. Bro, why are you playing games with this, man? When you have to go deep. Dawa, but I don't think Dawa salesmen, they did not expose him because the scholars advised them, don't create fitna. Don't refute Salafi. Come on, bro, don't do that. Be fair, be fair. Refute whoever's refuted, in the sense, show the reality. Sheikh Wasi Allah Abbas. Look, he calls us Madkhali. Sheikh Wasiullah Abbas on Madkhali. Actually, he says there is no sect as Madkhali. Oh, he called him a Kassi. So look, I will use him to refute Mufti Menk. Then I'll show you his reality later. He called him a Kassi, a faggot, like a non-man. Yeah. Shit. But Wasiullah Abbas, man, he was a pillar, you know. But the Ikhwanis got him. He was a pillar of the Salafiyun in his community before. But when the afflictions came, when the trials came, when the fitna came, he completely, by the will of Allah, he was in all of them. Cooperate with Zakir Naik, support him. Other Ahl Hadith are saying, go with him on protests, do whatever you gotta do, etc. Protest, demonstrations. Bro, if that's Salafiyah, I'm not. But we are. And our Ustad that are Salafi have refuted his Aqidah. Whether the Aqidah comes from one of our so-called scholar or not. But he's refuted because, okay, look, doubts around the Dawah, part 9. The sitting between Sheikh Wasiullah Abbas and S-Pubs. Who's doing this? By Abu Hakim. Abu Hakim is our Ustad. He's a black UK person. Not to be racist. He's Habashi. Ustad is a Habashi. Maybe he's Jamaican. I don't want to say wrong. But he's Caribbean, I believe, because he has a bit heavy accent and he's from UK. And I seen him, and I seen his tooth too shining. MashaAllah, he's a beautiful brother. He's a beautiful Ustad, and he's speaking in English. And he has went to Medina University with Yasir Qadi, and he graduated and went to S-Pubs in UK. And Yasir Qadi has graduated and went to Yale, Connecticut. Freemasons. I don't want to confuse people.
Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasul.
Yeah, let's not confuse. Okay, we went. Now we had to show Zakir Naik. We went from Tawsifur Rahman.
Among the scholars, really frankly, now we have very few handful of scholars.
Yeah, please mention them. Don't worry. Oh, I need like 100 people to come. Don't worry, I'm not cursing Zakir Naik. I'm not saying he's bad. Don't worry, I'm not cursing him. Please come. I need more people. He's gonna speak himself. 16. Yeah, let's go. No cursing at all. I promise, inshallah. No cursing. Beloved, best debater in the world. From Ashari Matarudi Ahl al-Bida. Tashrif la rahe hain. Who made such a video? Refuted. Who made such a video? Refuted. Manhaj Salaf refuted you, and then you have Ahl Hadith claiming you are upon madhab of Saba and Salafiyah. Oh baby boy, either we are Salafi or either you are Salafi. Sheikh Salih al-Fawzan refuted this Aqidah. Come on, boy. You're playing little games. So, where did we go from Tawsifur Rahman to Shaitan Rafida Mirza engineer to beloved debating moron who's a student
there are
of...
1,000 things I can list.
Oh.
Which God Almighty can't do.
Okay, please. You name them. You take your time because there are 1,000, brother. Please try to mention them. What did I have to do? Ahmad. Didat. Dawa salesman. Dawa salesman is a plethora of knowledge right now. Yes, I used to be a moderator. No praising myself. Hey. Oh, what the hell? I think refuting deviant sects did on him. Bro, keep your defense to yourself. In defense of Sheikh Ahmad Didat, Islam QA, no more, no more. I will never ever show you in any live. I will never ever promote any of your work. Never did. I did before, but not to say. Here you go. Zakir Naik's teacher will be refuted alongside him. This is it. Refutation. Look, people are shocked. Be shocked. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. That was Salafi. That was us. That was our Ustad, Sheikh Muqbil, Rahimullah Ta'ala. دعوة السلفية شيخ مقبل الخميني هو ओके सो शेख मुकबिल रहीमुल्लाह ताला कहते हैं ये इमाम है ना जो खुमैनी ये काफिर था राफिदा शिया नहीं काफिर of course Rafida is kafir. So if we are 100% sure Mirza is a Rafida, then he's kafir. So we're not 100% sure, that's why we say Neem Rafida, because if we're 100% sure, then he's kafir. Not making takfir and call me takfiri, but Rafida is kafir. Warning, bidah destruction ahead from their own mouth. We went to meet the Imam. Don't say anything wrong. Don't say anything wrong and make Salafi look bad. I will shave your old Ahmad Didat's beard. I will dig him up from his grave with all due respect. I will shave his beard and I will bury him back where I digged him up from. We're not cursing your Imam. We went to meet the Imam.
Imam, Ayatullah,
Ruler. Shit bro, you kharra tatti Ahmad Didat, you shaitan Ahmad Didat. Kithe nasenga Baba ji, you are in your grave. But there are people still listening to you today and thinking of you as some, because you debate with Christians, so they think of you as some hero. And Muslims are being misguided to your false Shia, Sufi, Aqeeda, Ikhwani. And people are being misguided. So we here. 2024, we here. Acha Khomeini, is he your father? Because you are good at debating. Is he your father? No. But you will sound like his son. Debate. Oh, 400 of us, children of Khomeini, went to see our Imam.
and the Imam came in.
Bro,
Not too far, about 10
what the F is going on?
meters away.
Look, nothing is going on. It was always in front of us. But we were blind to see this because at that time, there was some propaganda probably against Saudi Arabia. And so we used to like Iran, Khomeini. This what happened in every ummah. They made Iran look as some hero always. Hezbollah. Hamas. Muslim is being destroyed. Hamas has destroyed because Israel created Hamas to fight PLO, Yasser Arafat. At my time, when I was a baby, 1992 child, when I was a child who used to see Yasser Arafat on TV, Palestinian Liberation Organization, Israel created their baby Hamas, that whenever they want to land grab, whenever they want to demolish, whenever they want to terrorize, whenever they want to attack, they blame it on Hamas, they blame it on ISIS, Al-Qaeda, etc., which they have created themselves, and they just get to do whatever they want and take more land. Facts. Refuted by all Salafi scholars. This is what our Salafi scholars said, and this is what the actual truth is, and this is what we believe, and this is what we will show to the Ummah. I am not pro-Hamas. I am pro-Palestine. Anti-Hamas. Make dua for Palestine. May Allah give them Jannat al-Firdaus. May Allah give them victory. May Allah give them hidayah. May Allah give them shifa. May Allah give them rizq. Half an hour. Your Imam gave a lecture. Bro, you're listening to his lecture? Really? Really, you old Ahmad Bidat? Ahmad Bidat? Translation. Muslim sect translator. Who went to see the Iranian turban evil man, and he has brainwashed us for 30 minutes from the Quran. Translation. Jahil. Bro. What the F did you just say? I saw that Imam, he delivered the lecture for about half an hour only on the Quran. Translation Rafida. Tafsir Rafida. Trying to defend his own. He was trying to defend his own actions. He was trying to defend his own actions of being in a disbeliever's lecture. The disbeliever doing nothing on Quran. Yeah, there's a kafirs too. Who do not doubt the disbelief and misguidance of many of their scholars. Bila shak, such as Khomeini. Bro. Salafi scholars are calling him kafir. Ikhwani, fake, Sunni, wannabe, debaters, Ikhwani, who are actually the real Shia, who are actually political Shia, such as Ahmadidat, Ikhwani, mixture of Shia, Sufi. These sects are actually supporters of them, called them Imam, went to their lecture, they were all light. Hold on, where did he say they were all light? Right here he said they were all light, we went to his lecture. We went to meet the Imam, there was aura, there was charisma, Ayatullah, Ruullah, Teri Pan, Saleh, Harami, Shaitan. 400 of us. Imam Khomeini came in. When he came in, not too far, 10 meters away where I was, we felt the electric shock.
From where I was, I saw the Imam. He delivered a lecture to us for about half.
Okay, yeah. Sheikh, who are called Rafida, who do not doubt their disbelief, etc., etc. Yes, of course. You all should know this because he announced his disbelief in his treatise titled Al-Hukuma Al-Islamiyya. Oh, many of these Ikhwanis are promoting this book right now. That's why we know they're half Shia, Neem Shia. Okay, this man is computerized with the Quran. Your computer has a virus. Your computer has a virus called Rafida virus, Shia virus. You have computer? Yes. We don't say you don't have computer. You have computer. Your computer has a virus called Rafida. Rafida Quran. Rafida Tafsir Quran. Rafida Majusi. He's computerized by the Quran and his Khomeini has been declared a kafir disbeliever. It gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse because he says we saw Noor on our Imam. And when he came in, when he walked in from the outer room, electric shock? You know the electric effect it had on everybody?
The charisma. You look at the man and it had on everybody. From an outer room, you know, the electric effect it had on everybody. The charisma.
Electric effect, the charisma. You look at the man and without any thinking on your part, you want to do homosexual shit with him. You saw an old man who's called Khomeini, a kafir, turban head, Rafida. You saw him and your tears started to come because that shit hurt. They butt fucked this dude, bro. Don't accuse. Maybe the Iranian regime has opened holes for Ahmadidat that has never been opened before. उन्होंने अहमदिदात की ऐसे ऐसे आंखें खोली, ऐसे ऐसे इनकी मोरियां खोली जैसे कभी खुली ना होंगी. दिखाएं तुमको. He opened the butthole of Ahmadidat. You jahil. You started crying and you had an electric effect when you saw Khomeini. You munafiq. Maybe he saw a tornado behind him, behind Khomeini. No. There can't be a tornado behind Khomeini. It was inside his... Man. Bro! Almost. We gotta pray Maghrib. Bro. Ahmadidat said he started crying. He felt electric shocks. He never saw a handsome man more than Khomeini. He butt fucked you faggot. Iranian regime does muta. They have gatherings for muta where they touch the women, and actually where men touch men, and actually where women touch women. I have no doubt. No, don't say that. I have doubt. Sorry, I have a big doubt that Ahmadiyyat was butt fucked and probed in the bund by these Khomeini and Rafida. He felt electric shocks. He had tears on his face. You know, I'm well aware with the Rafida gatherings. I know he fucked you.
I never saw
You
a
faggot.
handsome old
You
man
faggot.
in all my life.
You faggot.
Picture, no video, or TV can be justice to the
Oh, he curses our mother Aisha. He curses our mother Aisha. Ana, we are children of Aisha radiallahu anha. She's our mother, Ummul Mu'mineen.
The handsomest old man I ever
Oh, the most handsome old man. There's degrees to this. There's other men. There are other old men. Shias love doing muta in Shame. Hey, you are still here? How was Fajr, bro? Make dua for me? Make dua for me, bro. I gotta go Maghrib. But let me show you this old man and then no more old men after this. We take a big break. 2 hour 10 minutes shit of refutation only. The handsome most man I ever saw. Imam al-Khomeini. Yo, bro. It is a big speculation, and due to this speculation, I have full-on doubt that Sir Ahmadiyyat Murda, dead, has been tingled in the rear with electric shocks, where his tears came out, and he saw most handsome man, Khomeini. Astaghfirullah. Sheikh Muqbil and Sheikh Rabani, do you really need to get the verdict from the sheikhs? Khomeini kafir. Sorry. Al-Khomeini is Imam Dalal al-Kafir. Al-Khomeini hada Ikhwan al-Muslimin. Thank you. So it is not Shia and Sunni battle anymore. They are our clear enemies. There's no need to hide. The biggest battle is with Ikhwan al-Muslimin. Mirza Engineer, he's one of them. Ahmadiyyat, he's one of them. Maududi, he was one of them. Dr. Israr, he was one of them. They talk about Khilafat, they do this and that. They make pacts with the Shias, they make pacts with Ahl al-Bidah, they praise Ahl al-Bidah, they glorify Ahl al-Bidah. This is Ikhwani principle, not Ahl Hadith, not Salafi. Our Aqidah is not like this, you know? And whoever praises them is from them. Al-Ikhwan al-Muslimin have made the pulpit shake, yes, in praise of him, saying Imam al-Khomeini. Sheikh Albani, what is the Islamic ruling regarding Ayatollah al-Khomeini? Bro, he's kafir. Why you gotta ask one sheikh, two sheikh? All of the sheikhs know he's kafir. Even if nobody said it, we know it from the books before the sheikh. Al-Khomeini has a book in which he mentions the excellence of the Imam Hussein and Hassan. So what's the problem? Etc. All of the family of the Prophet oh, over the Sahaba. Ya Jahil. Ya Ahl al-Bidah. Abu Bakr number 1. Umar number 2. Usman number 3. And above the Prophet. Oh shit. Ya Shaitan. And the Messenger. So he was refuted. This is Kufur. No, this is not a Muslim belief. If you praise Hassan Hussein over Isa, bro. Hassan Hussein used the bathroom. They're not infallible. They're not prophets. Also, Jesus used the bathroom, but Jesus is a prophet. Learn the difference between prophet and grandson of prophet. You know, sky and earth is the different. We're not Shia. Hassan Hussein have no comparison with Moses, with Jesus, with Adam. No comparison. The prophets are more superior than all the Sahaba combined, from Abu Bakr to Hassan Hussein to Fatima to Aisha to Khadija, because the prophets are infallible. Hassan Hussein has mistakes, not infallible. Abu Bakr has mistake, Umar has mistake, not infallible. Don't compare them to the prophets, you Shia. Keep your filth to yourself. We have Tawheed. Who is worse, Khomeini or Abu Jahl? Khomeini. Everyone knew about Abu Jahl. Khomeini says that there is nothing of an atom's weight in the heavens or in the earth except that it is in the control of the Imams. Abu Jahl said everything is in the control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I call upon these deities as getting closer to Allah. He also said that the Imams have universal authority over everything of an atom's weight in the universe. On the other hand, Abu Jahl believed that Allah alone is the creator of heavens. The Christians believe Allah alone is the creator of the heavens, not Jesus. But they attribute forms of worship to Jesus and Mary. But not everyone. Some Catholics majority Catholics. And the earth, look, and the earth that the Most High is the owner of hearing. Abu Jahl had this belief, that Allah is the one that has control over everything. You know, but he did not do Tawheed al-Ibadat. He affirmed that Allah is the creator alone. Khomeini has done shirk and kufr in Tawheed al-Rububiyyah, in the forms of lordship, that Allah alone is the Lord and the owner and the sustainer. Shit. So despite all this, Ikhwan al-Muslimin speak good of his revolution, because this is a Rafidi revolution. They are revolutionaries. Praise al-Khomeini, whom there are countless. To this day, they lead the demonstrations. Yes. And they will bleed on everyone's square in each location, no location, the slogan that the helper has arrived and the leader of the ummah. Shit. Astaghfirullah. And this time of the Masih, the Dajjal Antichrist has arrived, so get yourself prepared to get behind him, the new leader, to engage, O servants of Allah. Saying the Khomeini, where to? Just to hellfire. And what an evil destination it is. You know? Shia, those who are called Rafida. So these are our scholars refuting the mainstream bleats and puppets and pigs and snakes and munafiks. Ahmadidat munafik. I'm not saying he's a kafir. Done hypocrite, full-on hypocrite. The one that praises the Rafida kafir and thinks of him to be a Muslim. The one that thinks of a kafir to be a Muslim. Man, because you know you cannot have the 10 nullifiers of Islam without a sheikh's understanding. But I just want to show you how heavy it is. 10 nullifiers of Islam. Yeah? Yeah. 10 nullifiers of Islam. That's it. That's all I had to say. Shirk in the worship of Allah, right here. Believe that, number 2, setting up number 3. Believing that the mushrikeen are not disbelievers. That means you are a disbeliever yourself. I'm not making takfir on Ahmadidat. He is a hypocrite. Maybe he was Muslim, but I have full doubts. You know, I'm not saying he's a kafir. High doubts that he was not Muslim. He was not. Debater, shater. Yeah, maybe he was trying to be, you know. But praising Khomeini and this, that, he was not a sincere person. Whoever goes to Iran and goes to meet Khomeini and thinks he has electric tears coming down my cheeks. And when Khomeini walked, we had electric shocks in our body. Feel the effect and the charisma when the Imam walked. Imam Ya Mahdi, Khomeini Mahdi. When he came, we felt electric shocks. I never seen a most handsome old man in my life. He even said old man. Bro, you calling a kafir most handsome man, and if you believe he's a believer, then believing that the mushrikeen are not disbelievers is a nullifier of Islam. Congratulations. Don't need to call you kafir. I don't need to call you. The Dalil calls you kafir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I testify, I did not call him kafir. I called him a munafiq, 100%. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. I testify, I called him munafiq, 100%. You call Khomeini, the one that curses our mother, most handsome man, and you felt electric shocks and you had 2 tears or 4 tears coming down your cheeks. Bro, you got butt fucked. They fucked you, you faggot. You're not Muslim, you faggot. You calling Khomeini the most handsome old man because you are faggot. You went to Illuminati gathering. You went to like a... Bro, go search up Illuminati gatherings. They got most homosexual shit going on. ये इनकी जो Illuminati होती है ना, ये जो, you know, Ahlul Bidah, Dajjali Nizam जहाँ पे होते हैं ना, Dajjali Nizam, especially the turban heads, they got the most homosexual acts. Instead of doing muta just with women, they do men on men and women on women. For 3 days, the angels stop recording their deeds. They have a festival. I'll show you the reality. Since we divulge into Neem Rafida and full Rafida. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Khomeini had to go down because he praised them. Zakir Naik, we did not complete with him yet. Shit. Gotta come back soon. We'll finish up with your Zakir Naik. Yo, bro, you should have finished him first. I can't. It's too much. Baby boy Zakir Naik. Bro, it's very long. Zakir Naik has extensive refutations. Refutation upon refutation. Yeah, Zakir Naik has a refutation. This is his sheikh, one of his sheikh, and then one of his sheikh is this one, the Dudi, who praises another red hat Ashari, such as Yusuf Qardawi, who's also refuted. I have extensive refutation on him. And Aziz al-Tarifi, the Khariji, Aziz al-Tarifi manhaj of the Kharij, in openly rebuking the Muslim rulers, etc., etc., refuted by Sheikh Fazan and bin Baz. And these are the same scholars of Muhammad Hijab. And yeah, don't worry, we will have fun. Muslim Ummah, you guys getting a lot of stuff. Don't worry. You guys believe I have some martial art knowledge, Muay Thai? I guarantee you, that if you think that, I tell you that my Islamic knowledge is a million times more than my martial arts knowledge. And Islamically, compared to the Salafi Salihin, compared to the Salafi scholars, I am nothing. I'm not even a speck of dust, of course, because they are our Imams, they are our Salafi Salihin. But if there is a Salafi scholar who goes against the Aqidah of the Salafi Salihin, I hold no love for them. I hold no allegiance towards them. I will openly be their enemy if they have left Salafiyah. It doesn't matter who they were. It doesn't matter what Salafi Imam they used to be. And Wasiul Abbas, all of his bullshit has been refuted by Salafi Sheikhs, by Salafi Ustad, and even if not, he has refuted himself by going on Peace TV, by promoting Zakir Naik, and such as the other Ahl Hadith. We refute the other Ahl Hadith, but we cannot refute Wasiul Abbas because Wasiul Abbas is Salafi. Bro, we're not refuting him, we're refuting all his Ikhwani Ahl al-Bidah mystics. Because you cannot refute Salafi scholar unless another Salafi scholar basically refutes him upon proper waiting, patiently waiting. Wasiul Abbas, you're next. But what next? All of his bullshit is refuted. Praising Zakir Naik, saying to cooperate with him, saying to protest, saying all of this shit. He's exactly like them. Ikhwanism, Ikhwan al-Muslimin have bought off many Salafi scholars, 100%. And yeah, 100%. Raslan went down again. Sulaiman al-Ruhaili went down again, and they call us harsh because we refute Salafi too. Sulaiman al-Ruhaili went down because his praise for Ahl al-Bidah and his support. Sheikh Raslan had much of this Ahl al-Bidah and stuff too, sitting with Ashari. We don't need to get into this right now. No, don't need war with everyone. Wasiul Abbas is refuted for his mistakes. All of his mistakes are refuted because he praised Zakir Naik. That's one of the biggest mistakes. That's like living in USA and our Hassan al-Somali or Musa Richardson, or we have top Hassan al-Somali, one of the top. Actually we have Ustad Kashif Khan, mashallah. So if Ustad Kashif Khan promotes Yasir Qadi, I will go. Astaghfirullah, I don't want to say anything bad about Ustad Kashif Khan. Let me say side. But he will be refuted and he will be exposed. That's all I'm saying. Even if it's our own Ustad, if he ever cooperates with Ahl al-Bidah and promotes them in USA, we know who are the Salafi Ustad, and we know who are the top Ahl al-Bidah Ustad and scholar. So if a Salafi Ustad promotes Ahl al-Bidah Ustad, no more Salafi, baby, only Selfie, and who will expose them. Even our laymen and common folk would expose them, because otherwise you're a hypocrite. So apply these Salafi Aqidah to the Salafi Sheikhs and the Imams. Yeah, we don't do Tabdi meaning we don't call Salafi Ahl al-Bidah without scholars. Yes. But Ahl al-Bidah, we call them Ahl al-Bidah because they are Ahl al-Bidah. It's easier. But when it comes with Salafi, it's hard because they have preceded you and they are the Imams of Salafiyah and they have done dawah in this field. But the principle holds heavy. Ahl al-Atar, don't call me Salafi. If I go against a Salafi Sheikh and I show you from the books that he is wrong, from the books that he's praising the biggest Imams of this generation, then we will use narrations before these Salafi Ustad. Narrations are top. We are people of narrations. Then understanding of Sahaba, Tabain, Tava Tabain, not understanding of Wasiul Abbas. Good? Because he's not infallible. He's these Indians' biggest ace card that they try to use. Wasiul Abbas said we are good. Wasiul Abbas praised us. Wasiul Abbas said this. Bro, the one that said you are good is not good himself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Pure Salafiyah. No diluted. We don't put forward the Salafis that have mistakes. No, rather we refute them and expose them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, coming soon. Zakir Naik will finish it. 1000 Things Allah Cannot Do, titled. Zakir Naik, not me. Not me. He said that, not me. Yes, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Coming soon.